It's Saturday, baby.
All right, everyone, we're back. Another episode of Saturday Night Sell Swords.
Woo!
This week, episode 40. Episode 40 of The Sword of Air. If you love The Sword of Air and the Lost Lands content, you can check it out at froggodgames.com. This module is written by Bill Webb. Big shout out to Bill. Great author for making this stuff. Last week, the group decided they were going to do an aerial insertion into the top of Duncan's tower.
Yes.
Using a combination of flying abilities. They flew up, did some kind of preliminary scouting, and found the tower was heavily defended.
Yep.
Mostly it looked to be like it was set to be defended against like draconic attacks. And so they landed upon the top of the tower and found a trap door that led downwards. Yes, there, landing. Upon the landing, there was an investigation. I believe it was a knowledge planes check, and it was revealed that this is probably where Duncan summons his nightmare. So his personal quarters are likely nearby, and whenever he would set out to leave the tower, he would go up to this top landing area, summon the nightmare, and then whisk off into his raid party. Next, the party descended downstairs, and they found a sacrificial altar,
Yep.
upon which there was a small statuette of the frog god Sathaga. Upon examination of the altar, they found that this was likely the place where things would be sacrificed in some kind of devouring destruction ritual to the frog god. And then immediately upon the next landing, it was found to be there was some kind of war council going on between Duncan, an individual who later
Joe.
became known as Joe Platemail, and the third, thank you, and some kind of evil cleric. Yes, that is his name in the book.
You do realize this means we need to kill the fourth so he doesn't come back for revenge.
A quick summary of the things going on in the room. The boulder of bouldering that Gauss had made was used to summon a very large boulder here, and it collapsed down multiple flights through the tower, all the way through the bottom,
Killing at least one person.
killing at least one person.
Ted Baker. Rest in peace.
A card was used to further destroy the floor and caused Duncan to fall to the second landing. He did not fall all the way through the tower. Duncan then dimension doored back up to the fight. The evil cleric was using channel magic to harm the party,
And heal.
heal himself, and heal Duncan the Black, while ignoring Joe Platemail Square. It was then found that using positive energy did also in fact heal them, so there's something very bizarre going on in that case.
Not of the dead.
Yeah.
Yep. There was a lot of slapping back and forth between Joe and Ricardo.
Yes, between Joe and Ricardo. There's been quite a good fight going on between the two.
But now I gotta be goodest boy.
Yeah, you've got the goodest boy helping you.
Fetch me his soul.
And then Grenadier threw down anti-magic.
Yes, and we ended with the Grenadier dropping down an anti-magic field. So currently, since it's a 10-foot radius centered on him, Duncan, Grenadier, Van, and Alec are in it. And due to my ruling of an FAQ that was proposed for anti-magic field, the wielder, the caster of the anti-magic field, is immune to it. So certain things become a little wonky in that situation because the source of the magic creating the anti-magic can't cancel each other out.
I have a question
So-
about that then.
Yeah.
So if he channels, it wouldn't affect Duncan, Van, or them, but it would still hit me, Asher, and Rael.
No.
Because wouldn't it just disrupt it until it made it outside the length of the anti-magic?
No.
Okay.
It would leave Grenadier and enter the anti-magic and become absorbed or negated inside the anti-magic. It would not go out beyond it.
Okay.
So basically, like, he can cast spells that target an area exclusively outside. So, like, if he was to call down a flame strike, he could still do that. Because that target's somewhere else. If he was to have it clip the anti-magic field, then the part that clips the anti-magic field wouldn't function. But, like, the auras upon himself still function, his armor is still magic, his weapons are still magic.
Okay. But he can't do cures in the field.
Correct.
Wow. Oh, what about touch cures?
Because he
Also
has the
correct. Because the subject, the target, would be the one being healed, and they are in the anti-magic field.
But he has the gloves of 30
He has the
touch.
gloves of reach heal.
Yes,
That's
so that,
It'll still get disrupted in
Would
between him
Yeah.
and where he's
yeah,
giving it to.
if the effect is drawn from Grendir to and is going anywhere through the anti-magic field, the spell is suppressed. It doesn't
Okay.
work. If it's entirely conjured outside the field, then it still functions. So that's what they were the example of flame strike I was using.
Yeah, so I need.
But like a fireball would also be instantly suppressed as it passed through if he were to be the one to cast it, because it would go into the anti-magic field and cease to exist.
Alrighty then. So one of the non-anti-magic spellcasters, I'm gonna probably need some heals.
That's a blank, that's a-
Okay. So,
Don't you still have a bottle somewhere?
so a few things. Also from last week, I understand that our positioning may be a little off, but I feel like we could all agree this is acceptable.
That's roughly how it was.
Roughly how it was.
It feels familiar.
Yeah.
I was totally not there.
The other thing you guys notice as you engage in the fight is several alarms have been sounded throughout the tower, so you can hear individuals like gathering arms and things like that, preparing for a fight.
And probably a few.
Alright.
What? Put the boulder.
Yeah. All right, so we had 5 rounds of initiative last week. Before we started the fight, I reminded everybody that they're responsible for keeping track of their own buffs and everything. That rule still applies this week.
I don't have any.
All right, so
No.
just make sure you're doing your due diligence to keep track of all that.
And any buffs in the field are just suppressed.
Suppressed, yeah.
Doesn't end duration, just nullifies temporarily.
Okay.
Roger that.
We're gonna start round 6 with Van.
Alright. I'm going to 5-foot step away from the guy who's sticking it out.
Okay.
I'm still in the field, correct?
Yes.
Alright, I can still do normal alchemical items. I'll just check one thing real quick. I forgot if this is supernatural. It is, can't do that. So I'll put those to the side. I'm going to light and throw a regular iron grenade at Duncan, so it's a 10-foot burst, so only hitting him and none of my allies.
Okay.
If it's not magical, it should still work.
Okay. Yeah, so you're aiming behind him so you don't put Ricardo and
Ricardo.
Asher.
No.
Oh, you're
Duncan.
throwing at Duncan. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. All right, so you're throwing
Got
it
one
basically
hit
like
Duncan?
under the stairwell.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it suppressed.
Oh no, these are the alchemical ones I made for the whole air assault. These aren't my normal
These are
bombs.
just
Yeah.
grenades.
These aren't
I
the
was gonna say,
alchemist
because
bombs,
it
they're
also
just...
does the supernatural and spell-like abilities too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, at least I have to love these.
Yeah,
I
this
just can't
is literally
control...
just like clay and gunpowder.
I just can't control the radius and stuff. So that'd be a reflex save from him.
Okay.
Go ahead and mark off one of those.
He gets a 26.
26 will pass, so it's going to be half damage. Cool.
We'll start leaving it here on the
There's a bludgeoning, piercing, fire matter in the current situation.
He still does not take any fire damage, but
Noted.
the bludgeoning and piercing are relevant. Yes.
Cool. So there's only half of that number.
That's the thing she got.
So goes through. So 20. Oh, cool. Even number. So just 10 bludgeoning, piercing.
Okay.
Because all the fire was negated. Van would note that, and then he would throw a Tanglefoot bag as his second all-round throw at him. So he has to make a reflex save to see if he's glued or not.
Okay.
Probably passed, but
It's the DC on the Tanglefoot bag.
since I replicate it,
Did you get a 1?
probably easy to pass for him. That's a 2019.
Okay, he passes.
Yeah, that's it. So he's entangled for nice 7 rounds. but he's not glued.
Okay, what's the area of the tanglement bag?
That one.
Tangledown or something.
Trying to see if it gets grindier.
No, these are only one target.
Okay,
My
so it's
single
just one
bombs
square.
have that splash. These
Okay.
don't. Like this is just a net on the one guy. He
Like a
can
bolo.
use a break free and make a DC 17 strength check, or dealing 15 points of damage to the goo with a slashing weapon. And then,
Or if he knows the safe word.
if he attempts to cast a spell, he must make a concentration check with DC 15.
So even on a
plus spell
save,
level.
he still becomes entangled.
Entangled, yes. That's the one benefit of the entangled bags, is that they are auto hit.
All right, yeah. So he's moving at half speed. He cannot run or charge, and takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls, and he
And
takes
his
a penalty
extra
for his dex.
plus 4, I think.
Yeah.
Everything hurts.
And I took a step back. I'm still in the field. I did that. Yeah, that's all I can do safely.
Okay. Issa.
Can I see all the way to the?
No. You could see kind of like this.
Go from the window to the wall.
Yeah.
Alright, I will move to the bottom of the staircase to be able to see everyone, and then you needed heals? Yes?
Probably. Last time I remember, I got like 20 something, 30 something hit points right now. Out of 100.
And I
Joe,
got
we're
2 light
sleeping.
wounds left.
That's
in
perfectly
spells,
fine.
So
All
Asher's
healing
gonna
is good.
boop
What?
him. Asher's gonna boop you.
Oh God! It's a wet snoot to the butt.
Well, these are
Pretty large. It's more like a big head.
It's close back.
Yeah, but it caps out at +5, I think.
So
So
10.
10 hit points.
And what's your level?
9.
So 19 hit points.
Thank goodness.
And then I will.
Pardon?
I was gonna shoot somebody, but I know I can't hit.
go for Joe.
Yeah, I was gonna hit him with an anchor. He
Nah.
hasn't been moving.
He's gonna
so-
die soon.
Our partnership had
I
Joe
mean,
on this turn.
there's nothing wrong with making him move less anyway.
Maybe I hit Duncan. What do you call
Making him move. Oh. No, I'll see it. I'll just hit him with.
I'll buy you a
adamantine.
new one.
Or I was just gonna collect the other one too. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll shoot him with an anchoring arrow.
Joe.
Yes.
Okay, roll to hit.
Uh, 28, 29, 30.
30 misses.
Unless this is roll.
Yes, because it's a single attack, yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
What is that?
Okay, Ricardo.
Full attacking the Joe.
Okay.
It's not bad.
18 on the die, along with 17 plus 18, 35.
35 hits.
Right. Rolling to confirm.
Okay.
Because I'm still using the Kopesh. 16 on the die, so 33.
Confirms.
All right.
50%
Oh.
fortification.
Yep. Go ahead and roll your 50%.
Good things are high.
32.
He fortifies. 82. So it's still a hit, but it's a regular hit.
Good one. That's still damage.
Did the fighter have spell resistance, do you remember?
Yes, I think.
19 or
But we didn't-
22 or something like that.
Well, we didn't know how he had SR.
I thought that was dope.
Yeah, Duncan had SR. I thought I hit that guy with a lightning bolt last week, but it might
Joe
have been the
Blateman
cleric.
does not have SR.
Oh, it was just okay.
Must have been the cleric.
Yeah, the cleric had SR.
Take 20.
Okay.
I wanted Joe there, so he doesn't kill
Next
me.
attack.
Fuck! I've got 2 more of these. 12 on the die. So it's gonna be a little harder. 30, that's not gonna hit.
On 4.
What?
It's -5 on that attack.
No, this is my
He's
haste
still-
second
yeah, so
attack.
still full.
This is full attack. So 30.
30 misses.
Yeah. Alright, so now I need to crit on the last one.
Very much.
Nope.
Okay, you got one good hit in.
Yep.
Would you like to 5-foot step?
Why would I want to 5-foot step?
I don't know. I'm just.
You're asking me questions, I want to know why.
Alright, do you pass turn?
Do you need me to give combat advantage to Asher or something? Like by flanking?
You're gonna have Rail come over there, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you 5-foot step, can he still full attack? Because he would then have to 5-foot step after you.
Yeah,
You
not
can
mad.
5-foot step as part of a full attack, yes. It can even be in between attacks.
Huh.
Enter.
Dylan,
Enter.
Nothing I needed to do.
What, Jamie?
you're cool, you're my friend, you're top, but I can't see.
Oh.
You don't have X-ray ground vision.
I don't have extra ground vision. I'm sorry.
Okay, there's a dragon.
Oh god, there's a dragon!
And then she puts the trait right there.
So he can sit.
Is that better?
My eyes!
No, don't you know you?
Yeah.
It'd be cool if somebody were like backstab this guy. In the spine.
In the spine, permanently.
Oh, okay. Technically, Rael should get an opportunity attack.
Rael does not get an opportunity
They
attack.
don't.
Rael does not see him.
Do I see an aura that just came up around out of nowhere?
You're in the
Uh,
anti-magic field.
Yes, you are in the anti-magic field somehow.
I don't see shit.
Yeah, your permanent effects are suppressed.
Nullified right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Rael totally sees it.
Got a card that says Rael sees it.
Wow. Okay. Target gains the effect of see invisibility for 3 rounds. So
Right.
yes.
Drow and Stray Vision.
My eyes! My drow eyes!
So
What
you
do
get that
drow
opportunity
eyes
to
see?
I see a
Uh,
guy trying to stab me, oh god!
Yeah. So for some reason, as your eyes are acclimating to the light and all the explosions and just magic being concentrated into the area, running up the staircase and coming around, you see another humanoid individual enter the fray.
What is his name? David?
His name is Hortex.
That's not as cool as David. I'm
No, that's
sorry.
actually pretty cool.
That's his last name, David Hortex.
No,
No, the nightmare is
Zadudu.
Hagrog or whatever.
No, the
Zagreus.
Zagreus.
That was a cleric.
Yeah, that was the
Hagrid with a Z.
Yeah.
Accurate.
Yeah, this is Hortex. So yes, you can see him for the next 3 rounds.
And
He
we're
does
flanking.
not know you can see him, so he just moves right past you and closes on gaps.
So
And
you
we're
could actually
flanking.
get a
You
6
could,
attack on
you
him,
could.
because he's not expecting that, right?
Yeah.
No, he's not flat-footed.
Well, he is being flanked though.
But he could be
He's
flanked
not being
then.
flanked.
I'm not on the other side of him.
You go.
No, there's 5
there's
feet
one square
in the way. You can make an attack, yes.
Okay.
You go.
It would not be a sneak attack?
No.
Okay.
Because he would be expecting.
Or you can tumble or do whatever and go into this one.
He can next round, but on this opportunity attack.
Oh,
no.
opportunity attack, yeah.
Yeah, it's an opportunity attack.
Take this opportunity attack. Yeah, that's a 10 on the die for a 26. Because maybe the dagger of the shadow.
Alright, you hit.
I hit. It's not a sneak attack. Yeah, that's a 1. Oof. Plus 10, so it's 11 damages.
That's still good damage.
Okay. What type of damage is that?
That is cold iron from, or piercing cold iron.
Okay.
If the cold iron is relevant.
It is.
Oh, plot twist.
Okay. So yeah, so you shank him.
He's direct.
He is very confused.
And nobody found him
Piece
hurt.
of thing.
But I think
He.
Joe the Black Man was.
Do you have detect magic permanency on you?
I thought we said that was like.
No, that was the
That was
level
arcane
one
sight.
We, can do. We can't do arcane sight.
Did we do detect magic? I did what you did.
You think?
And yes.
Then yes.
What he said.
Do you have it written down somewhere?
Something new.
But you
But you, I do remember him getting the same magical sight you got.
Because
when you
I
told
do
Wormel
have it written down on my other notes. I have
Oh,
detect
well,
magic
yes.
permanency and
I
I
said I'm
have
getting
language
what he said.
permanency.
Yeah.
I just paid for it.
So you're not flat-footed, so what's going to happen?
No, he is flat-footed.
No, it don't
And
matter.
while we're at it,
Because with detect magic, you still have to concentrate on it.
Right. Well, like.
he said he paid.
So you would see some kind of magical aura flourish in front of you,
Totally good.
but
I'm not scared.
okay. So he runs up and he tries to shank you.
Dylan's gonna tries but fails. Because. Like that's.
This
When
would
you
be the
escape.
worst time in the world for Dylan to rip one.
You don't know the attack is
Yeah.
coming.
I guess anyway, immediate action. I see something funny coming and I'm like, no. Because it specifically says I cannot be snuck attack, like a DR10.
Okay.
Yep. I'm immune to poison, sneak attacks, and critical hits.
Actually, you should
Okay,
be able to
expend
get
the spell.
sneak attack if they're 4 levels higher than you. And whatever's giving them the sneak attack. Yeah, I can't get it. Oh, you should
Okay.
interesting. Let me look at it.
So you're targetable. You just can't be
Yep.
sneak attack.
Yep.
Okay.
So it beats your regular attack, like we used to do.
Yeah.
He can't be snuck attack. Got it.
That's a cool spell.
Yeah. Immediate action. Like it. Only because I saw that detect magic and you attacked like the midair and then, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of a giveaway.
Yeah, it's just zoning out.
Amazing.
Let's see, 24.
24.
That's an
Will not hit.
Okay.
Solid AC.
liquid action.
Do I know what kind of blades he's using?
He is in, well, daggers? Actually, he has a short sword. No, he has a dagger. He has both.
Oh, he's doing plastic
He's
dual
wielding.
wielding.
Yeah.
Let me stab you.
Proper dual
Look,
wielding.
there's
I
only
think is
one
what
way
it
you
is.
can get that dagger.
Okay.
Prying it from his
Alec?
cold,
Oh,
lifeless.
Alex going. Am I
Sleight of
within
hand.
threat range of this guy? He doesn't have reach, does he?
No.
Alright, then I'm going to.
You know,
That's a good point.
I won't have it stack on.
No.
Wonderful. Oh, fantastic, thank you. I'll go over to this area right here.
Right behind Asher's butt.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And
Asher.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at this guy.
Joe.
Okay.
I'm Joe. But I'm going to up it to a 3rd level and make it electric.
You have the spontaneous.
Spell slot?
You prepped it as electric?
Do I have to prep it as electric?
Yes,
I
you're a
thought-
wizard.
It's elemental. My elemental, whatchamacallit, I have to specifically choose which
Elemental
one. whatever.
substitution?
Yeah.
Yes, you're a wizard.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then
Unless
no,
using-
I just put elemental +1.
Yeah, unless using the rods or your
Well, then-
universalist ability.
Yeah.
Then I
You
won't
can
do
roll a
that.
d4
I'm
and see
done.
which one it comes up as.
If that's what you want to be.
So I mean, he did write down elemental
Dylan
plus
said-
1, but he didn't write down what element it was.
Just trying to see if you have to prep it right.
He probably does. He's a wizard, but
Yeah.
still doesn't.
You're
yes.
a wizard.
The only one who can do it spontaneously like
work.
that is a sorcerer, or I guess an oracle.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, you still have to prep them ahead of time.
Okay.
Meta magic.
You-
Like a quickened haste, you can't
Yeah.
just quicken it. You have to prep it as quickened.
Yeah, that part I knew. But
Yes.
like, I was thinking like the elemental could be on the fly as I needed it, not
That
the
would've been nice.
No.
prepping it part.
No, so the context behind that is you spend some time researching your enemy, and you understand that it's likely to have some type of elemental resistance, so then you prep accordingly.
Hey, we're going after a red dragon. We should get electric attack.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
then
kinda.
instead, I will just cast magic missile at him.
Okay.
Ah!
Sorry, change everything.
And then here comes the red boat. Because he's a lizard.
So
It's his defense mechanism. Freeze!
2, 4, 5, and 7 points of force damage on him.
Okay.
There's a lot of ones.
There's 3 ones.
And you're shooting into Joe.
Yeah.
There was other D4 over under
Force
Jamie's
damage.
table, so.
Gone
Apparently,
to
this edge is hard.
Okay.
Hard
Anything else? You give a swift left.
No, I'm
Okay, Gauss.
I'm a 5-foot step
You need
in
that
such a
one.
way
That's what you need.
to where I can attack Joe the Plate Metal the Third and the guy who just attacked me with a straight line lightning bolt.
It looks like you get 2 of them in a straight line.
Anti-magic.
All right, you'll 5-foot step here.
Right to the edge.
Okay.
Wow, dang.
And you're outside the anti-magic field because it's only a 10-foot radius.
What's
Yeah,
up?
10-foot radius.
Yeah, and then you can hit the 2 of them. You will have to cast defensively because you are still being threatened by the invisible guy.
Oh, I thought he didn't have reach.
You're still adjacent to him. Otherwise, if you were to 5-foot step and be in the line to clip them and not be threatened, you'd be in the anti-magic field.
Can't
thought
I
that was
just like
15 feet
take
away.
another step that way?
Then you're down the hole.
But I can fly.
Then it's more than a 5-foot step and you're taking a full move action, which will provoke an attack of opportunity, unless you disengage, in which case you can't do the lightning bolt this round.
Then no, I will go ahead and fully accept that attack of opportunity, and I'll go ahead and probably
Move.
do what needs to be done.
Okay, so you're taking the move action.
Mhm.
All right,
But does he take the attack of opportunity?
and you're not flat-footed to this because you know he's there.
And he knows that you know.
Also, you would see that he didn't break stealth when he attacked you, or he didn't break invisibility when he attacked you.
Greater invisibility.
Yeah. That's a natural 1.
Stab himself?
He brought the cards! Does he explode?
Hey, what did you do?
It was really bad for him.
Yeah,
He hits himself.
your head falls off.
It might have been also one that just doesn't do anything. It's like,
Yeah.
I got you
I
guys.
still want to, the curiosity.
Oh,
makes
well,
me
yeah,
wanna
no.
know.
We all want to know. They sound so cool.
Huh?
We're always curious what it was.
Yeah, we're always curious when you pull and read and go, no. It's like, was it really good for us or really bad for us?
It just wouldn't have. It was not going to affect him at all because he can't cast spells.
Ah,
It's like he was going to lose the ability
I
to cast
feel that,
spells.
but
for
we
this round.
appreciate that you did it in our favor.
Yeah. So I just drew again. So
And he stabbed himself.
yep,
Yeah.
he hit himself.
Just know it's all
automatically.
curiosity.
Awesome. Does he sneak attack himself because he wasn't expecting it?
He can't see himself.
He has improved uncanny dodge, and therefore he can't be caught flat-footed.
Or flank.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, but what level is he?
5,
Enough.
10.
Well, I just need to know if Jamie has enough above him ranks in Rogue to be able to sneak attack him or not. Because if you have improved uncanny, you have to have 4 levels higher in Rogue to be able to do your sneak attack on
He
him.
does not meet that criteria.
Okay, so you can't sneak attack.
Okay, so you move over there. He misses. He shanks it, and then shanks himself.
Yep,
All
lightning
right.
bolt.
Lightning bolts. Okay, roll for spell resistance on the rogue.
Oh.
Ah, he admits it's a Rogue.
Not very good.
With improved
Um,
uncanny dodge and not evasion.
So it's like I roll plus level.
Yes.
He can
Now it's 16.
You overcome?
He can, it's
Oh,
just
shit.
weird.
It might be a
Okay,
racial.
then reflex.
Doesn't
Okay.
make it any less weird.
Does Joe have this up?
No, it was just the rogue. Okay, so this is the reflex of the Hasashin.
The rogue.
Did
has
you just eat something
SR?
hot and trying to cool him out? though?
I think it's a
22
racial one.
is
It's
the
real
DC.
like yours.
All right, he will pass for none. Says he has evasion.
It would. Alright, Joe the
See?
plate now.
Blow Joe Plate now. He gets up 15 or higher. That's an 18 on the die, so he will pass for half because he does not have evasion.
Okay.
And because his name is Plate, it hurts more.
Since I can see invisibility, do I see him in his actual form?
He's like an outline. Predator and stealth.
Yes, you could spend you can swift action on your turn to analyze him. But since you're benefiting from the full-on see invisibility as per the card,
I'm gonna swiftly.
You actually get to see what he is.
you could actually see what he is. Yes.
On your turn.
On your turn.
Yeah.
47.
Nice.
Half
I
is
assume you don't do
23.
Yep.
Still nice. Joe, it's not looking good.
Okay. Noted. You damage him.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Alright.
Are you still mini recording?
I thought I was bringing the rock.
Ah, okay.
I'm not liking this.
Rough terrain, difficult terrain.
Alright, so
It's a monk.
no, I just couldn't find an appropriate mini.
So he's inappropriate. Yeah.
Actually, this would be better because I immediately
Son of a.
go to find one.
Oh God! It's a wizard. Dumbledore.
Grenadier, go hug him. Oh, I know. We can spend one.
Check.
Would my grenade have damage to floor?
Yes. Okay.
And splash damage?
I heard you like fighting enemies while you're fighting enemies, so I sent enemies to fight enemies while you're fighting enemies.
Yeah. So, you guys see two wizards come running up the staircase.
They see how many of the actual fighters have dropped and then run like hell.
Okay, so this one's gonna circle around here.
Was he? Did
Nope.
he have to make a move through my?
No. He was one full square away from you. Okay, so to start,
Oh.
I'll just roll randomly because they don't really know what you guys can do yet since they just arrived. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8's a reroll. 3. So 1, 2, 3 counts. Alright, so this one runs up. It pretty much just has like a wand on him, and he uses it on you, and he unleashes a magic missile into you.
Who's automatically hit?
Yeah.
Well,
Unless you have shield.
I mean, I haven't cast shield.
You have to cast it.
No, and it's one of those things I should have before, but like before the fight started, I didn't expect him to walk through the door like that.
I noticed it.
We had him over the prep. That's what I did. I took my time. I put my AC up all the way as I could.
You take 19 magic missile damage.
Jesus.
People everything okay.
What was that magic missile?
They're each a d4 plus 1, and it's 5 bolts. Okay.
Just break it right in the
Okay,
face.
now this one moves to here, and he also basically just has his spell book and a wand, and he discharges a lightning bolt this way to hit Ricardo, Asher, and Alec. So I'll need you guys to roll reflex saves. The DC is 22.
Yep. 22 reflex.
Yes.
Passed.
26.
Okay, so he has evasion, so he passes for for none. Yes.
They don't have a player. I'm fine for results.
No, it's not.
Can't deal with the road.
Okay, you moved over there.
Okay. So you pass for half? You pass or fail? Okay.
I'm just gonna stage play gunslinger now.
Floor one. So you get 10, 20, 29 lightning damage.
29, so I'd be taking
14.
14, 13, 12.
DR doesn't apply to this. You would need energy resistance.
You're
That's how I would apply it.
SR does apply, but I don't think any of those three have SR.
You never know.
I keep trying to
Ash
get
is
it. You tell me to
basically a
call
god
it
at this
100,000,
point.
So.
It's expensive. Alright,
Yes.
yep, so they move in. They do that. Rael.
We're screwed.
Don't
get
like what I'm
Asher to
seeing.
grab them and take them over and make magic.
Right.
They can't
They're
do it.
spellcasters. I could probably drop both of them with the same swing.
I'm
Rael?
totally letting you do so.
I
got
Well, help me kill Joe. I gotta get Joe out of the way before I can start killing random spellcasters.
yeah.
I tried you.
Back next.
Yeah, I'm
Just so I
gonna
can get both of my
go
cleaver
for
built.
the wizard closest to me this way, or over to the right.
Okay.
Alright.
Jump on top
Here?
of the cleric hut.
I didn't have to make.
Actually,
Actually,
you
no.
could,
I'm not even gonna. No, I'm not even gonna move.
He's not even
No,
gonna
I'm
move.
gonna
He's
full
gonna
attack
stab
you're gonna full
invisibility.
attack the rogue.
Yeah. No, the
Rogue
wizard.
on rogue
I
on.
have the knife bandolier.
Oh, so you're gonna throw the knife
Yeah.
at him. Okay. So that will provoke from him because you're making a ranged attack in melee.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. This isn't sneak attack because
Yes.
like
Okay.
you can see him.
Yeah.
So it's just a regular hit.
Alright.
It's 12, 25.
26 is the DC to be because of my blade sense.
Okay, then he misses. Go
Alright.
ahead.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't that good.
I mean, they're wizards.
Shocking.
That's just true.
You know, I've been meaning to read Jamie's biography.
Well, that should be the book name of my biography. Well, that wasn't that good.
Okay.
Starting from the top all the way down, it is 25,
Hit.
21,
Miss.
20.
Miss.
Okay.
And so one gets through.
She wasn't expecting it.
They have a 22.
What are they wearing?
Mage armor, shield, and their dex mod.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, my
All right,
highest
cool.
attack to me is
9.
9 damage?
No, but
Yeah.
Alright,
Is
so
he
that
attacking?
one's off.
9 sneeze damage.
Wait, 20-something AC is not all that high.
for a wizard it is.
Yeah, it's very high.
Once.
You're fine.
Mine's 26.
Right now?
Naturally.
His is a 35.
No.
Shut up, Blake!
Okay, anything else?
Swift, look at this
Don't
guy.
tell
This
people.
rogue.
Okay.
I'm. Christ, that's a 20.
Yeah, it's like his last week. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's a.
Hey, how'd you get
It's a 20.
Joshua's here.
Okay.
Perception check.
Bruce is on it now.
So you rolled a perception check on that thing, and you got a.
I'm suddenly here.
I got a 20. Sorry, an 18.
Too low.
Okay. You know that this is not a drow, but this is a Svartalfar.
What?
He's not my cousin. He's my cousin.
They're like Fey drow. They're similar to Eladrin, I think.
They're backwoods drow.
They're like,
drow?
yeah, they're just drow from another plane, basically.
Drown the Feywild, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Would explain why cold
Is it called
iron
the
showed up.
Feywild
Yeah.
in the Lost Lands?
Can you say what? Huh?
Is it called the Feywild in the Lost Lands?
I think so. Fact check me on that. Asterisk. I'll have to look it up.
Okay.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Wouldn't
I'm
it
not
just
going to
be-
devote time to it.
Even then, it would just be like Fey Realm or the Fey.
Well, it could be.
Fey Kingdom, something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Okay. So yes. He regenerates.
Well, he has me back.
Joe.
Whoa, wait.
Joe is going to full attack Ricardo.
wish you wouldn't.
Was it being prone stop him from attacking?
No.
Okay.
You would just give him a disadvantage.
It would-
He's
like minus
half his
2.
movement,
He's
but
like
he's full
swinging when he's
attacking,
on
so
the-
don't worry about it.
Okay. First attack.
Yes.
1. Threatens to crit. Rolling to confirm. Confirms. Third attack.
That what? Don't even need to announce it at this point. Just tell me how much damage you got.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll do that then. So this was the first attack. That's 18 magic slashing.
There's that healing.
Remember it.
The crit is for 60.
Oh my god.
All right, keep going.
Okay. Third attack is a 1.
That misses.
He explodes from muscles.
He loses the rest of his turn as he is stunned for 1 round.
Okay.
So does that mean
The end of his
round
next
he's
turn?
dead?
Well, that's important because then you
I
can.
pressed-
One round, yeah. So at the end of his next turn,
If he's still alive.
Okay.
yeah, he's gonna lose his next set of actions.
Yeah, so he can't make immediate actions.
Yeah, he can't make
Which
opportunity
is
action
great.
with that.
Yeah.
Does he automatically fail reflex saves?
I don't think so.
Still should do something.
10? That's very generous. Minus.
Stunned. You are unable to act. You drop anything you are holding and can't take actions. You take a -2 penalty to your AC and lose your Dex bonus to AC. He does not automatically fail saves. But he's
He
not
drops his
helpless.
weapon.
But he drops his weapon, yes.
Oh, wow.
That's fine.
What weapon does he have?
He's using his longsword right now.
He
Hey,
loves-
isn't an opportunity attack
To pick it
an
up?
action?
Yes.
And he can't do that.
Correct.
Okay.
Because that would be a reaction. Alright,
You wanna use
it's Duncan's turn. He sees the anti-magic field and kind of scoffs. And then he's going to 5-foot step here and full attack man.
Oh, thanks.
So much for entanglement. What's that?
No, he can move at half speed.
So
if he
right
had
now, I
glued
think
it, then okay.
you should just have your 10 and your regular
Yeah, I'm only
armor.
at 21 for AC.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, so just
Amulets
regular
off,
10 and then
mutagens
dex.
off. I already
Yeah.
checked with supernatural, all that.
Okay. Okay. And you would see that his sword is still magic.
Oh yeah, no, I've realized he's still glowing to an extent.
Alright. First one hits.
Mm-hmm.
Second one hits.
Mm-hmm.
Third one. Oof. Okay. Natural 20.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
bad.
There's still 25% chance you can buck up. That's extraordinary, not supernatural.
What do you mean?
The preserve organs discovery I had.
Okay.
It's EX, not
It gives you fortification.
basically. Yeah.
Okay. I will take that into account, but something else is about to happen.
Cool.
Okay.
Something bad.
Something bad.
Probably.
All right. So I'm going to resolve the damage of the first 2 first, and then we're going to go into the 20.
All right.
And you are not good aligned.
Helpful.
Probably not.
17 from the first one.
Okay. So that's
14 from the second one.
31.
And then the base damage on the third one. Actually, I have to roll to confirm the crit for the physical damage. It does not confirm.
Okay.
So the third attack is just a regular hit, but the sword still does its thing.
It only checks on the first die roll, not on that confirmation.
Yes. And then the third attack is 15.
Okay. So somewhat light damage, but probably brutal effect.
I spec mine.
I know.
All right.
Wait, no, there's Asher.
Gross.
I know.
He said I'm the only one that gets big damage. I'm like, no, there's Asher. Asher should have a hell of it to hit.
Okay.
Natural attack and strength and the damage too.
We also have the miracle, which can cast heal mass.
All right. And on the roll of a natural 20, the sword disintegrates its target.
Oh, that's not good.
You need to make a fortitude save. It's a DC 25.
All right. Okay, so those are gone.
He should have been prone before.
So I just have 9,
So you need a 16 or higher.
essentially.
And
Black.
nice guys.
Burn. Blue. Burn. Black.
I have an egg roll that says he passes.
So plus 13, 22. What was it?
25.
Then I fail.
I have an egg roll to give him +3.
No.
No.
Let it happen.
But the egg roll, yeah.
Oh, man, nice. So I disintegrate?
Potentially.
Where's
Does-
other
what-
van?
Does that happen
magic
still anti-magic?
does-
Yes, because
Okay.
it's coming from the
Artifact,
artifact.
yeah. What was the question?
And it's not a ray, it's on the touch.
I was gonna say, what school of magic is it?
Could it bounce back?
transmutation?
So does that trigger his?
No.
That'd be funny.
If he's gonna die, at least let him have a little fun.
Yeah.
Probably awful.
Okay. You take 36 d6 of disintegrate and take 88 points of damage.
So 88 total.
Yes.
That's probably dead. Because I'm only at 39 before that.
Okay.
Well, what about his tumor?
Would also be disintegrated. All right. So
So I'm at negative 49.
okay. So
Unless
you
the fortification somehow stopped that.
no,
Yeah.
because the physical crit didn't go through. It was just 5% of the time the sword disintegrates its target.
Gotcha.
You're dead.
All right. So you are reduced to 0 with the result of a disintegrate effect.
Mm-hmm.
You drop to ash. All of your magic gear stays.
Naturally.
So yeah, so it's just your physical
Quick.
body. You guys would all instantly see that happen, and you would know that if you use the book to within the next round cast Miracle, you can undo the effect of the disintegrate and treat it as though he passed the save, and he'll only take 5d6 per the rules. You must do it within the next round.
I'd be at 9 hit points.
He's also
still
he has
alive.
luck. I was just holding on to
Yeah.
the card
Okay.
'cause he loses things.
So
They
But
would know
he
that.
has
I would
because
not.
he cast anti-magic.
You know what's
field.
about to happen, right?
from the book,
Yes.
yes. Okay.
You're a free agent.
So
He has it, and he's.
yes, but just because you have the resource, and I want to let you know, like that is a possibility to save Van right now. If more than a round expires, you can no longer use the miracle, and he'll have to be true rezzed.
Okay.
Does
Well,
that
I've got to
work
throw it out
against
here,
anti-magic?
Someone
Dylan.
that does
Well, I'm assuming that would be after the fight, as they gather up a bit of your
It
dust
takes
and
10
true
minutes.
res it.
Dylan, he's the guy you paid me to be a part of this group. I want Duncan to be aware that I'm currently a free agent.
Okay.
You gotta do that on your turn.
All right.
I don't have to do shit on shit's turn. I just told Dylan.
I know.
Dylan knows
What
now.
else might I?
He knows a
Heal
merc when he
mass,
sees one.
And then we can true res on after the fight.
Somebody.
You see this nice token of a bugbear? You're going to be this nice, flat dust pile token of a bugbear.
I have true res.
Okay. So, that was Duncan. Next is Grendir. You see, also he regenerates. Actually,
Somebody
no,
tells
he
me he's
doesn't,
gonna
because that
cast
would be
medical
magic.
from the book.
Okay. So you would know that the miracle will fail because the target is inside the anti-magic field.
But it's a miracle.
Yes.
The book's not an
And-
artifact.
Oh, but
Yes.
divine magic. So I see where you're going with that.
Yeah. If you moved away,
It emanates from me.
yes. It's also dismissible. You could just turn it off.
That's a standard action.
And get his shit pushed in by Duncan.
I'm already
gonna
gonna
happen
give a
anyway.
shit.
I mean, it's not.
No. Once
yeah,
again,
just
dude,
missing-
my plus
is it a
5
standard
weapon
or
is now a
swift?
regular weapon.
Plus
Just
I
as
saw
my
in the rules,
artifact
it has a little
works,
D.
doesn't
Yeah.
mean
Or
my
it's
sword
standard.
works.
Yeah.
That's like the disadvantage total with the
That's
bonus.
the difference.
Well, so also
I need you to understand.
anybody can use the book.
Yep.
So you could like
Toss the book.
dismiss as a standard, move action to bring the book to Issa, and then have Issa cast it.
Or you can keep it up and just go by the way.
Yeah, just 5 foot step forward, put
You
it
would also
just
notice
outside
that-
the 10 feet, and Duncan's still within.
Actually,
the
yeah.
10
If you
feet.
5-foot step diagonally here, now the target's 15 feet away. Duncan is still in, but Van is out, and you can true res, or you can miracle.
But now Gauss is in.
Now, question, because miracle's the
And
same
wait,
as
wait.
wish. It's just like a
Gauss is
version
flying
of
now.
wish.
Yeah.
Could I not ask it to essentially heal us all back to mass?
You could with heal mass, but it would res.
Well, I mean, wasn't one of the?
So per the function of the spell.
I'm just trying to understand
Yeah,
what I
so
got.
it can
Right, Gauss.
undo a misfortunate
But if he 5
event
foot
that
steps
happened
there,
within
Gauss
one
is in
round,
that
which is
anti-magic now.
undo the
His
result
flying
of a
is
saving
magical.
throw.
He's gonna fall down
So
the
in this
fucking
case,
hole.
you're going to say that no, you're going to reverse time and actually
not
go back
magical
and say
plate?
Van actually
Yeah, I
made
have
that
that.
check,
I'm
and he's
actually
only going to
fly.
take 5d6 of damage.
With what ability?
My
You
wings.
just have. Okay. Just
Okay.
making sure, because I don't want you to fall down a goddamn hole.
How much damage are you gonna take from 5d6 of damage? You're still
At the most, it would be 30. I'd be at 9 hit points after the first 2 attacks.
And you know
Yeah.
Dylan's not rolling max on every die.
But right now, Tom is down.
I'm not down. He's
So,
not dead.
uh,
I'm low, but I'm not down. I'm still standing. I'm still fightable.
I'm still standing. Does anyone else have a lot of damage on them?
I think Rael and Alec,
What?
you just ate 38 lightning damage. So.
Sorry, what did just the crit from the guy who hit
person who
me?
has these spells
Well, yeah, but
here?
Get that man!
So
what do you do, Grendir? It's your
Yep.
turn.
I'm discussing it and trying to figure it out.
Well, you don't. You have 6
The more
seconds.
you discuss, the more your round's gonna get eaten up, and the more likely I am to say, all right, so you get locked in contemplation for 6 seconds and nothing happens.
Well, I mean,
Got decision. Go.
well, Van, you're gonna be dead. So I'm
Van's
gonna
dead.
have to use the miracle to res you.
I have a scroll of true res.
Yes.
We can totally do later.
you guys have 25,000 gold pieces worth of diamond dust.
We already have the scroll.
The scroll-
It's
Yeah.
included in the
Scroll was
answer and
hot,
everything.
That's
Okay.
a separate thing I'm asking.
All right. So I'm asking very quickly. Anyone who wants me to use the miracle to save Van right now, say aye.
Don't have time.
Don't have time.
It's
So that's
a-
not
it's
doing
a
justice
your
to our
decision.
witness.
Yeah.
You have the resource.
Once again, dude,
you have.
I'm
what
trying.
you need to remember is Van just got asked, you pulled out your book, Ricardo's getting slapped around, and so is Alec. We don't have time for a vote in game.
Yeah.
True Resurrection takes 10 minutes to cast.
Yeah, and we can do that later.
Now-
we don't need the bottom.
If you had 25,000 gold pieces worth of diamond dust, you can ask for a powerful request, aka a better version of miracle, in which case some of the examples include raising fallen allies, continue fighting, moving your allies with all your gear to one plane to another location on the plane, no chance of error, Empress and City from like a natural disaster. But if you don't have the diamond dust, irrelevant. Just letting you know that is in the spell.
You're in the spell.
Otherwise, it replicates spells or can res later.
Mom replicates spells.
You can also res with negative level, I think, for faster. But I'll check this.
Mom's a negative level.
Well, most of those require a body.
Mom
That's true, I am just dust.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go the true res route, I guess.
What?
What spell did you say would heal all of us?
Heal max.
Heal mass. Is that gonna heal the rest of you?
That's
You don't
gonna
think
heal
so?
the guy I've been hitting.
Is it gonna heal? Does it heal everyone with
Heal
heal
mass,
you get to
can
pick.
select.
Yeah, you
Oh,
select.
okay. As
How
long
much
as
is
he
it?
gets the pick, I'm fine with that.
10 points per level, so you'd heal everybody that you pick 90 hit points, but I think they have to be within 30 feet
But
of
it's
each other.
from the book, and the book was casting.
Well,
max
we are
level.
all within 90,
So
30
everyone would
feet of
get
each other.
150 that you choose.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, we're all within 30 feet of each other, so it doesn't.
Alec is not within 30 feet of Issa.
Grendir.
Alec, where is Alec? at?
I have the book.
No, but he's in 30
Okay,
foot of action.
all of your targets have to be
Oh,
within
outside.
30 feet of
Yes,
each other.
Yes, yes.
Alright, so don't heal me.
Tell us now.
Okay, I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing. Using
Well,
heal mass.
Don't
Okay.
heal me.
So,
I don't need
He can heal all of us.
He
He
can
can
Yes.
heal like 5, 10 people.
Yeah, but they gotta be within 30 feet of each other.
If you take a 5 foot step back, you should be able to do that.
Am I already within the? Did I already do my 5-foot step from where I was?
no,
Steve,
you can still do your step.
Well, can I do?
So, you're 5 foot step
Oh,
away.
this is the
Yes.
one still on the ground that my foot is on. It hurt. Yeah. Leave.
Yeah. So if you want to include Alec, you have to exclude Gauss and Issa. If you include Gauss, you cannot include Alec.
You just took 30 lightning damage.
Yes.
You
Okay,
just
stuck
taking
in
damage yet?
contemplation.
I've
Go
taken
on.
19 magic force damage.
I've taken this.
I'm at 21
I don't want
I took that.
out of 62.
Then that is what I'm going to do.
I'd
I'm
like
going
to see
heal
Blake's gunslinger, honestly.
everyone in the party for that amount of for 150.
Okay, so except Issa and Gauss.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the
I
ice
took
drink.
250, but
You're
I
fully healed.
Yeah.
Just go to.
No, I
Gauss,
took
you
90.
can't-
I got 90 though, right?
And
You're not-
give you
No, I know.
150.
Okay.
That's
So you're
fine.
fully
Yeah, I
healed.
saw you pick up
Yep.
the pencil and I was like, wait.
No.
So there's not.
I'm
I'm
killing.
killing.
Yeah.
Killing
You're
them.
at full.
Okay. So you use
Oh, but I
Miracle
also
to
get
use
10.
heal max.
Yes, and then can I roll?
Colt totem,
The
baby.
spell-
Oh no, celestial totem, baby.
Sorry, Rosali had
I was
spell
at
resistance against the anti-magic.
6 hit points. So 156.
Are you
Oh, yeah.
not dropping the anti-magic?
With everything
No, but he can
above
standard.
106 I already have is
to. But
10.
Duncan still in.
So,
Doesn't matter.
I also get his
we don't know
level.
that.
It could be.
Do you know-
anything.
50.
It's not in it yet.
What the save would be with the anti-magic?
And-
He's
and
not.
59, he can
Yeah.
also get his level.
I thought he
It's not
was
gifts.
when he first popped in. Was the thing
Who?
the
Yes.
Rosali?
Not in.
He's not in it.
Not
Okay.
in it.
Okay.
It's
cool.
only 10 foot. Gauss is 50 feet.
That's
I don't care. That's where he is now.
All right.
He wasn't on the map before.
Let's
Now
beat
he's there.
Joshua, guys.
Okay. 5 foot step is a free standard. You have a move and a swift.
Ready a swift to drink a potion if I'm hit. I can do that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And Rolani is going to hit the wizard next to him.
Okay.
Did he summon people?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Summon
from
one.
like area.
Number 4.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to try to hit the wizard.
Okay, with a lightning bolt.
No, scimitar.
Okay.
It's a soft C, Josh. No, you're good. I just think you might not know.
No, we explained it.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay, 22 hits. He has multiple attacks. Right? Second again. Yeah. Is that crit? Yes.
No, he's meaning to crit.
That crits.
Okay, roll to confirm.
Roll to confirm.
Second crit.
29.
29.
Confirms.
Okay. Rolling again. 16 plus 8. So,
That's the third attack, so minus 10.
no, minus 10.
Yeah, for the third attack.
Right.
So 24.
24.
Hit.
Okay, there you go.
So 2 hits and a crit.
2 hits and a crit.
2 crits and a hit.
Nice.
So that's going to be 1d6 plus 8. 6, 11. So, that was,
Plus 24.
so the crit was 10. So, math. Sorry, that's my one. I'm trying.
12 hours.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. 12, 14, plus 24.
14 and 24 is 38.
Yeah,
Is that it?
yeah.
Okay.
38 damage.
Nice.
Horse. It would be magic
Bludgeoning?
slashing.
Yeah, slashing.
Okay. All right, you guys hear a very loud draconic roar
Oh, God.
in the distance.
Damn it.
Ghost! What did
Grindir,
they say?
it's your
It
god.
wasn't me.
Okay, that ends round 1. Issa.
This evening.
Well, of this evening, yes, that ends round 6, so we're up to 7.
Hold on,
Issa.
The dust makes it lovely.
Yeah. The dust 5 foot steps into more dust.
I see. I'm gonna
Sorry,
full
Van.
attack into.
Okay.
I did the right choice for
He's
that.
just
It was a right
Yes.
I can't see.
Without Ricardo, we're gonna die. really
Correct.
quickly.
Yeah, at least we can, slow the end.
Hit. That's a hit. 22. Hit.
What?
Miss.
Oh, wait, no. 22. Makes sense.
Okay. 22 hits. All 3 hit.
And do I need to roll the d6 for fire damage? Is it plus 1 to each one? Or
Yes.
is it just plus 1?
Plus 1 to each one. It's plus 3 to each one. It's a plus 3 one. And you're also within point blank, so it's plus 4 to each one. So that's 12, 15, 20.
Plus anchoring.
Yes.
One of my anchoring arrows. So that guy is anchored in place.
You don't say.
For a net.
And he can try and use his turn to use a strength action to break
Alright,
it.
Ricardo?
Yes?
Asher.
Sure.
He's gonna full attack this
Is he? Is he though? Is he not gonna pick up his dropped weapon and run away? I've got his weapon! Down the hole, fuck you!
Sif.
Everything's almost done.
18 for plate.
Fight harder! That's got it.
Interference. Like the first one.
Okay. You done?
You try.
Alright, Ricardo.
Don't be like that to me, sir.
That was dark game for me, man.
Yeah.
I lost the D6.
Hey, you put a hard.
I'm gonna
decision on
need
me
that
and I
too.
just got here, so give me a minute.
Thank you. 5-foot step.
Where?
So that I'm adjacent to both the black guy and the white guy.
Okay.
There we go. And now we're gonna full attack Joe.
Okay.
That's a 13 on the die, plus 18,
Did you get flanking?
31.
31 misses.
Even when he's
Second
stunned and
attack.
all that?
No.
Oh, actually, yes. No, 31 would hit. He is still stunned. Thank you.
I'm prone, man.
Yeah, he's not-
Good
All right, thank
Because he
you.
loses his dex bonus, yes. And a -2.
22 damage.
Okay.
And before I continue into my attacking of him, I'm going to be using my cleave ability to hit the guy next to me.
Is that on a hit or on a drop?
That is on a hit with cleave in Pathfinder.
Okay.
I checked it.
Weak guy next to you.
The white guy next to me, the one
wizard.
spellcasting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's now pinned in place.
You can't see the other guy.
That's not gonna
I
hit.
don't think.
Is it a 1?
Yes.
Okay.
I resolved to skip this one.
Alright.
Did you see the other guy?
You take 4 points of dex damage as you strain your groin.
Yep.
Oh, the groin muscles? That sucks.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't mean anything, but it affects my AC.
Yeah, it was just -2 to your AC.
I'm aware.
Okay. Anything else?
Back to the other 2 attacks into the other guy. One
okay.
attack,
Yep.
then a cleave attack.
I
Now.
don't think that's how cleave works now. But yeah.
Go look it up. I got time. We took that long for Joshua to make a decision. We can look up cleave in the PFSRD real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think now you basically declare that instead of full attacking, you're cleaving. As a standard action, you can make a single attack at your full base attack bonus against a foe within reach. If you hit, you deal damage normally and can make an additional attack using your full base attack bonus against a foe that is adjacent to the first one and within reach. So,
Your 50s.
right. But what I'm saying is,
I'm
only allowed
to make one attack and use cleave.
yeah, as opposed to making a cleave on all of his attacks. So we'll just
No,
say
I'm
that,
not making a cleave on all of my attacks. Only that first attack that hit him I'm using the cleave.
Right, and that's a standard action.
He's saying
Okay,
you
alright,
can't
end
full
turn.
attack.
Okay. All right. What's your question? I don't understand how you don't understand.
I can't full round attack. I can only standard attack and still use cleave.
Correct.
Since I already used cleave, I can't continue on my full round attack.
Yep.
How does that work with haste?
Haste only gives you an additional attack when
you're
you're full
full
attacking,
round
Yeah.
not cleaving. Two,
Yeah.
two separate things. He
That's
still
why
gets
I
his
was
additional
confused.
+1 to hit. He still gets his additional bonus to reflex. He still gets all the other benefits of haste. He just doesn't get the additional attack. Okay. All right. Now that you're adjacent to him, and he's going to assume that since he's
Yeah,
not
you're
landing,
attacking.
yeah. So he's going to attack Ricardo.
Bring it. Is that disadvantage? No, that's fucking 3.5 again.
Great.
What about briefly?
That's the one I just keep going.
All right. 34
Yep.
hits. Threatens to crit on the second one, but that was only a 25. You can't
No.
be flat-footed.
25 gonna do it. I can't be caught flat-footed or flanked.
All right. Yeah. So the first one hits,
Second
but the
one's just
second one
normal.
just a regular hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Only got 2. Now, you see, the reason I took combat reflexes is because I'm gonna hit him, I'm gonna cleave off him. Then when I hit with my cleave on him, I'm gonna cleave off of him into the next guy. I'm just gonna fight all three at once. No, you can't.
19 from the first one.
19. Is this a spell-like ability, magical bullshit, blah 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 blah?
No.
Alright, I'm taking 2 off of that then.
Not 10?
No, I don't have stone skin.
I gave you stone skin last.
Doesn't that only last 10 rounds?
No.
Oh no, it only lasts 90 points.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you've
Can I amend?
taken more than that.
I'm just gonna knock the 10 off.
No, it only reduces 90 points, not how much damage he's taking.
Right, but he's been hit more than 9 times.
Yeah, but I haven't deducted the 10 every time I've been hit.
Ah. Fortunate.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna start from now because it's 90. If I didn't deduct the 90, then unadjusted 90. Right now I'm currently at 7. So now it's gonna be 60. So I'm taking 10.
Okay. 17 from the second one.
7. Another 10.
Alec?
That's right. That's it.
Well, Van just died.
Yep. Yeah.
No, he's just resting.
Just sleeping.
Very sleepy.
And I see
He just
them
doesn't feel
there,
so good.
them coming down.
Went out for a
He's there
walk.
fighting that thing. This magical, anti-magic field right in front of me, and he's technically in it, right?
Yeah.
So I can't do shit.
There are
Does radiation get put away through anti-magic field?
You don't know.
Can I make a quick? Use a swift as a,
Have you researched radiation at all?
yeah. That it was in the ancient commission things that I could read now and things like that. So
It
I-
goes through.
It goes through. Yeah, knowing that, then I'm definitely going to do this.
But he doesn't know shit about
I'm
light.
gonna cast Radiate.
Which
I'm
is a
gonna-
spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anti-magic.
Spell.
That's everyone.
Anti-magic field.
Cast it right here.
What does it emanate?
Okay.
Emergency force field.
Oh wait.
How about we think about this one a little bit more?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while. These things all need to die now.
We don't have
Everything
enough
in here.
time to talk.
Hopefully, my friends are strong enough to survive this, but everything needs to die in here.
Okay.
That's an Alec maneuver.
I'm already dead, so I'm ahead of the game.
Okay, if I
Kill
take
my
the
puppy.
disengage
I'm
action,
not.
going
No,
to
your
kill you.
puppy's far away from it. It's
I'm
fine.
going to kill you if you kill me.
I understand that.
no, she's not talking to Al. She's talking.
She's
to
talking
Steve.
to me.
This isn't in character, bud.
Alec, what's
where-
your burst?
Yeah. Where are you dropping the spell? First off.
Right behind the white guy.
By the bad guys.
Okay. That's very specific.
Right behind the white guy I'm currently fighting.
Okay. So you're gonna drop it here.
Yes.
All right.
How big is the burst?
10 foot
Okay.
radius.
Well, a
50.
little bit bigger than that.
50.
Okay, so these guys, because I'm casting it at a 10, because I'm 10th level caster, so the first 10 feet get high radiation, then 21, then 11 to 21 get
damn it.
medium moderation, and then everybody else up until 60 feet get low radiation. Me included.
All right. So everybody in the room's affected.
Nope. Doesn't go through force shield.
It does not go through force shield.
And it goes out
Is it
5 foot
instantaneous?
burst, so you can protect Rael if you so choose.
Pretty sure it is, yeah.
So was mine.
It is an instantaneous
I'm
effect.
asking
That's
if
what I wanted.
I'm asking if
Con
these
damage.
conjure radiation is
Yes.
instantaneous.
Yes.
Okay. So it's not gonna linger. It's
It's
just
no, it's a.
it's just a quick.
So one
exposure.
save. It's not
Basically, he
The
sees
demon's
him
force.
die, and
Okay.
drops
these
a
things
nuke
need
on
to fucking
Hiroshima.
die. Fuck them.
Remember the demon core situation?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what just happened.
Okay. What was the spell name?
Irradiate.
Did you read
Oh, I've been reading this for the past 7 levels.
Did you read the whole thing?
Miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Spell resistance.
This is gonna suck. Because I know I'm gonna roll low on my save and take con damage.
At least in the
It's a
maximize it.
con save?
It's a fortitude save.
Why?
Because it's constitution.
And you have to
So
roll
the strength
2
of the
saves.
radiation you create depends on your caster level, as detailed below. The central irradiated area is always a 10-foot radius that expands normally, per the rules of the radiation area effect. Creatures within the area are exposed to the radiation only once. The radiation does not linger in the area. The save to resist the radiation effects is set by the spell not the standard save DC for the radiation.
What's the spell say the save DC is?
Caster level, you're 10th level, so it's high.
And hi, what are we talking? Joe Rogan on a Saturday night?
Yes.
or Steve on a
Yeah, it's
Wednesday?
gonna hurt because it was. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I can't.
You already did it.
Yeah, no, because
It's already happened.
He already worked it.
Wow.
no, I'm not
announced.
talking about that. I'm talking about
No.
when I maximized it, and I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not
You're gonna
going
kill
to
us.
maximize.
Quick-
No, I'm
Quick
not.
question, Dylan. On this,
You went ahead and were prepared, Max.
Is
On
this
this
save or suck, or is this
it's
save and half?
radiation, as per the rules, because I've looked it up too, because we were talking about Zen. It's known as like a poison, correct? Because of how it is.
It's both. It's a poison disease.
It's
Steve,
Doesn't matter.
It's considered
save
a
or
poison
half or
effect
save or suck?
if the DM decides it's
Save
poison
for half
and
or save
disease.
or
It
suck?
literally says it is a poison
Yeah.
effect.
God damn it. Okay. Save for half.
Save for all.
Alright, radiation's weird.
Well, oh, you
It's
have
a
evasion
save
now.
partial. You have to make 2 fortitude saves.
It's a fortitude save.
You're within
Oh
5
yeah, it's
feet
not a
of
dex
Gauss.
save. It's not a
You're
reflex
within
save.
5 feet of Gauss during the force.
It's
If he
maximized.
chooses to.
I'm so low to the ground, I don't.
I would have. I'd be seeing red. It'd be maximized. I would have used my rod.
At least he didn't say the
I
command word
would
on the
too.
ship. And unfold
Wow,
it.
so graceful, so gracious.
Okay, so to start, for him,
I pass.
21 fortitude.
19? Not too bad.
Yeah.
If a 19 don't pass, he's dead. Because I am 4 days.
it's a 19 total?
No, 19 on the dot.
Oh, okay.
If 19 plus my 4 don't do it, he's dead.
Okay, well then what's your plus the 4?
15?
Okay, so you have a 34?
Yeah.
Alright, you pass.
No, roll another one.
Why?
Because you have to roll 2.
Yeah.
Why do I have to roll 2?
Because that's what
Persistent.
radiation is. No, that radiation you have 2 saves.
17.
If I persisted it, it'd be 4 saves.
Oh, you mean the second?
By the way, thank you for burning 2 what could have been great attack rolls. Sure.
One is for the initial con damage. The other one is for the strength drain.
You have that backwards, yeah.
Doesn't
What was-
matter.
what was the
19
DC?
and 17.
20, 22, right?
I'll get to you in a second.
Yeah, con drain, strength damage.
I'm sorry I couldn't give you a better basis on what the actual fort save's gonna be.
I checked.
But I need to roll high on this because strength and con are pretty much all I do.
Alright, so it's a fort save for partial.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, so since you saved, this will be the damage for everybody for the initial.
It's maximized.
You maximized it?
Yeah.
Okay, you take 4 con drain.
Fuck you, dude!
He didn't say it was maximized when he cast it.
That's true. When I cast it, I didn't say it. So
Still.
roll it.
He didn't say it's maximized, so it's not.
I did say it's maximized when I first cast it.
Would you maximize it then?
100%.
Then it's maximized.
Alright, well let me know what my strength damage is so I know if I'm walking away right now or not.
Okay, so do you have any more uses of the maximized rod, first off? And does the spell level fall within the parameters to be maximized?
Absolutely, and yes.
Okay, so, and do you have the rod out?
Yeah.
Okay, would you maximize it?
Yeah.
Okay, the spell is maximized. So yes, you take 4 con.
Yes, I heard.
Alright.
What's the strength?
Save for this one. Fails. So he dies. Because he would take 8 con drain, which would bring him down to a negative con, which lowers his total hit points. And as a wizard, like, he's already taken damage from the arrows.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Was the dex damage after the heal or before?
After the deal.
okay, Ricardo.
Yep.
I failed my saves.
Next we'll go with Joe.
I don't approve of how we did it, but I approve
The
of how we
DC's
did it.
22.
He's not.
Alright,
So why should you?
so
He's not
Joe
blind, but he's right.
also saves, but will take 4 instead of the 8.
Yeah.
Which means his constitution goes down to 14, so he loses 2 hit points per level. So that means he loses 50 hit points. So Joe dies.
Nice.
Yeah.
Actually, he only falls unconscious.
He's dead.
As
That's fine.
as the radiation
I
starts
can
coming
coup de
into me,
grace him.
as my
He's
swift
helpless.
action, I use my fourth level spell to put my gun on. So I don't get that.
Okay.
Oh.
You couldn't have moved to save somebody else?
I'm right next to the puppy. That's why I was making sure that he
Yeah,
was
but
good.
you go to cast that, and it
It's
fails
The puppy.
because the dog is too close to you and is too big to fit all
cast
of
the
like,
spell?
yeah.
You saw it?
Oh my God.
All right,
Who's the
Rael
panic
failed,
button?
but he's in the next
Still
increment.
sucks to take con and strength.
So it'd only be.
As that is my only.
I take a D4?
Yeah.
So 4.
You know,
So I currently have con,
Yeah, so you
strength,
take
and
4
dex
con
damage.
drain.
Oh,
4 con
no,
drain?
puppy's
Yeah.
large.
So that
No,
means
hold on.
you're.
No, Rael's.
Yeah, I already cast the emergency force sphere. He should be in it.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
rapid rating. Or-
You said because they were close, he could pull it in.
How many of those did you prep?
I
I
know.
don't prep anything.
He just
Oh
uses
yeah,
it.
that's true. How many of those do you have left?
I have
Enough.
a lot of spells.
Just say
Remember, he
enough.
does shenanigans. the
I
whole
just
time.
tried to use my last
None
one.
of your
more
damn
than
business.
More than one.
Why do you only ask these questions in
Okay.
combat, Dylan?
All right. So, okay.
So
So
Rael's
yeah, so you,
unaffected?
yeah, Rael is unaffected.
I get that to keep me alive.
You're not
Yeah.
dead until you take the strength damage and
Hey.
fall into jelly.
In all honesty, this almost happened last session.
What, and I
only-
wanted it to happen because that was like perfect time. Ah, then none of us would have been already hit by it.
I pass.
Well, I was already in a force
Alright.
dome, so.
So let him finish that and then find out how much
Passes for 2 because it's maximized.
Even they
Make your
damage.
saves.
For 4.
No, he doesn't.
He's got
take it,
20,000.
but his spell
You've
up.
got 20,000
Asher
gold worth of
is too
gems
big
coming
for
your
it.
way.
Oh, so
Okay,
he's gonna roll saves.
We'll go
Roll for
towards the
Asher.
resurrection.
I don't think he can fail. It's a 13.
I failed my
No.
fort save.
You got 20.
I
Okay. So Asher
failed
takes 1
the
con
strength
drain.
save.
You take 1 con.
I take
The strength damage doesn't. It takes 1 day to incubate, so the strength damage doesn't gonna come in immediately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I can eat a biscuit, not nullify it right now.
Yeah, I take
Yes.
Oh wait, no, fort save. Because it's lower. So since I'm low, it's the 13.
It's
right?
a 13. Yeah.
Oh, then I pass both.
Wait, so it's only a
Explain
13,
that
not a
again.
20?
No, use your spell save DC.
Oh, that's right. Even for the low,
Eat all of them.
all of them. Then yeah, I failed both of them.
Because the radiate says it uses the spell save DC, not the normal radiation
All right, then
DC.
yeah, then I took.
We are in
I
for-
take 1.
Oh,
Here,
okay. Then yeah,
for
then we
it,
did
for
that wrong.
I feel
I was
crispy.
reading of that. So what's the save DC for the spell?
Said like 22.
21.
21. Okay. So he rolled a 9. He's got a plus 11. So he's still out. So he's still only
And
taking
Duncan
1.
uses his legendary action.
on both.
We'll bring him down to a 9. So then he'll take some adjusted.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay. You're there.
But didn't we have vials of movie facing?
Yeah, he just loses.
I don't think remove poison can cure radiation, does it?
It's poison.
It's
effect.
poison. It is poison.
But if you're in a zone of radiation, you have to
Question.
constantly fix it.
Fix it.
Because I didn't specify which potion I was taking, can I take the remove,
You're unaffected.
because of in the magic field?
Yeah.
Oh, you said it goes through.
Yeah. I thought it was he was like summoning an orb, and I was creating the radiation.
Oh, the orb's
normally.
emanating.
Like I thought he was like summoning uranium, emanating radiation,
Like you
not
did open the
conjuring.
box of
yeah.
light burn. Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
that
he
was where I
has to
misunderstood.
save
So in this case, no, you don't take any. Duncan doesn't take any.
Fuck you, Doug. And I don't take any because
And you don't
I'm
take any because you're dead. Yeah. This one I've already saved for him. Yeah.
Cool, I didn't have to use my powers.
So if we get near them while they're irradiated, do
It's
we contract
instantaneous.
it?
No.
Oh, okay.
So it
It's
no
like a
longer
poof.
it no longer moves around.
Remember the demons point?
Good spell.
That's
Oh,
fair.
yeah,
Okay,
right,
anything
right.
else?
Swift.
He's kind of.
I'm gonna fuck.
Just lost my 10 hit points. 18. Because I get.
She's on those stairs. Those are different stairs.
Okay.
The
No,
rogue
I'll have my
passed
turn.
his fort save.
So, I don't know, my turn. I'm
Yes.
just gonna coup de grace Joe.
Was there anyone explored down through the hole that was ineffective?
I'm not counting.
They wither and die.
No, they don't.
Just one.
It doesn't. It doesn't go through the floor.
It
There's a
breaks.
Radiator goes through wood and
It
everything.
breaks his
If
thematic
only
supply
leg stops
attacks.
Yeah. Noted.
How about it delays them rushing into the room by 1d6 turns?
Okay. Alec, are you done? Alright, Gauss. You're in a bubble.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead
You're spooning
and
my
space the
ale.
bubble.
Alright.
Alright.
That's just
The guy. Is there anyone between that rogue and that guy's dead. Never mind. Shit.
He is now.
Do we have any laser pointers?
Yeah.
No.
No, I was going to attack Joe the plate mail, but he's dead now.
He's unconscious.
Yeah, well, I can't really do anything else.
Like,
The
it's
wizard's right
your
there.
standard to dismiss the orb.
No.
So you could pull a wand, you could move, you could...
Is that wizard like right in front of me?
He's 5 feet away. But you could 5 foot as a move, or as a free, and then you have a move action.
Right. So if I 5 foot into something, does the sphere? No.
Well, you've
Let's
dismissed
move
it.
them.
Yeah.
No, like it's a standard to dismiss, whatever. Right. So I'm gonna move nowhere.
Did that other wizard die?
No.
Took 4 con damage though.
Actually, I got the marks. This one is fine. This one's
Oh, good. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then-
That feels right.
Well, that one's anchored in place. Isn't
Yeah.
It's also a wizard.
Yeah.
It's always the guys.
Whatever. I'll dismiss and take
No,
a
I
5
can't.
foot step back, I guess, and then
Issa, time to go.
yeah, pull out a potion of cure moderate. Because
Okay.
I can't really do anything else.
Alright.
Lesser rest.
I mean, I don't think I have that prepped.
it? You know.
I do.
I had a potion.
He's gonna cast it on himself.
You black live.
Because radiation.
Yeah, I guess.
How many is it?
You're not
18
wrong.
hit points
You're
too.
not wrong.
Oh, I was just remembering, I'm like, oh, jeez. Oh, you're the same level as me?
This one is going to cast defensively and use the wand again to lightning bolt this one.
Concentration check?
That's what he's doing. He said cast defensively.
Yeah,
Would catch,
roll that
would
concentration
catch
check.
Joe too, so.
You always ask us. We
Question.
can ask you
Target
too.
cannot take any actions that require concentration for 1 round. Not stop it. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
He
have
could
to,
still
though.
try to cast.
He could
and
fail,
then,
but why don't you wait for him to see if he passes or fails the concentration check first? Because if he fails.
He was like, nope, cards in my hand.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say if he makes the check, you can't
Yeah.
retroactively say no, he doesn't. You gotta do it.
Oh, yeah, only
preemptively.
you can do that, that's right.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Because I'm the dungeon master.
Yeah, well, he's gonna roll the D1.
Okay, so
Oh, it's a plan.
he knows from the radiation that he can't concentrate right now.
He did choose
But he's kind of like zealous in the fact that
Take your best shot, homie.
he'll vampiric touch instead. So touch attack against.
Okay.
Doesn't he still melee concentration check?
No, it's a touch attack.
Yep, it's fine.
well, I don't know. Is
19 versus
spells?
touch.
Nope.
Does casting spells next to somebody cause a provoke attack of opportunity?
So part of the, I think we went over this
Casting
a
into
week,
melee, but this
a
is
week
touch
or
attack.
like a week before.
Yeah.
Initially, I'd ruled as like touch attacks do provoke, and you have to like 5 foot step into them as part of the casting. But when I looked it up, the somatic component of touch spells is the attack, so they don't provoke.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay.
Well, hold on. I gotta pull up my abilities because I already know the next question you're about to ask me. Why does the 19 not touch my touch? So, it's from Ghost Ranger.
Okay.
Ghost Ranger allows me to keep certain parts of my thing to my touch AC.
Okay.
And pull it up.
That's fine. Any other one?
At least I think it's good. Plus 3 morale bonus to touch AC, which increases by 1 at 8th, and every 4 levels thereafter to a maximum plus 7 at 20.
Okay.
So my touch AC automatically right now has plus 4 to it.
Alright, so that's 14. What's your dex?
3.
Is that with the -4 from the strained groin?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 17.
Yep. And oh yeah, my hat, my headband.
Is a deflection bonus.
My headband increases my.
Size bonus.
No, my headband, not my hat.
Oh.
My headband, which allows me to take something that allows a level of barbarian and increase it.
Headband of Havoc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which would then add another one to that, and then I don't know. I'm gonna have to go over everything now because touch AC is not broken down. It's just touch AC.
Okay.
Alright.
So it's. Do you have a ring of protection?
Yes.
Okay. What plus is it?
+3.
+3. So yeah, he'll miss.
Yeah.
Because the deflection's also included.
I
So
don't
you
want to do
have
that.
14 from your base with Rager, 17 with your dex, 20 with the ring, and then miscellaneous 1s and 2s after that don't matter because you roll a 19.
Yeah.
Alright. Do me a favor though and calculate that up real quick and note it on your character sheet. Alright.
Okay.
And the other one is unconscious. So it's Rael.
Oh, I'm gonna love doing this. I'm gonna 5-foot step into the building.
Remember,
You're
you
gonna
can
kill
only
Malik?
see the invisible guy like one more round.
I can't catch him flat-footed.
That's fine, but I'm saying like he's gonna literally be unseeable the next round.
Like nobody can see him.
But
So
you,
someone needs
right
like
now.
fairy fire. or
You
I
something.
have
take
fairy
them.
fire.
Light.
Then I can't attack.
Yeah.
But we can all attack him.
This
out.
is like forethought,
Furious
thinking into the future. What's gonna happen next round?
Yeah, because if he
What-
turns invisible,
what is
none of
what
us
it
can
is,
see him. But if we
and then
light him
have
up
a
right now,
I can light him up.
The
I
headband
can light him up
of
at
Havoc
any
allows me
point in
to take
time.
One
It's
of
a
my
burst effect.
rage powers and increase it
Not
one
when we
level,
don't know where he is.
as if I were 4 levels.
What are you gonna do?
Whenever
Yeah.
you rage.
Nature needs a +1 on that.
Well, everyone wants to seem to be able to hit the
No,
rogue.
you
and
don't know
I'm
that.
I'm the only one that can probably hurt him because I know what he is.
Just like with Joshua, you got 6 seconds.
Do what you gonna do.
I need one of those like chest trainers.
Wouldn't you like
I'm-
glitter dust spell? I should take that.
If I can't make a sneak attack against an individual, can I say that it can, is
You
sneak
like
attack
throw
technically a
gold
failure?
at people and it makes them
Or is it
shine
just
clear.
not an attempted period?
Not attempted, yeah.
Not an attempted period?
Probably not.
I
That would be bad.
I don't know.
It's from the joystick.
From the one.
We don't need the mouse. To be
I will take a 5-foot step back. I'll take a 5-foot step back.
You'll enter the anti-magic field. Just so you know.
Is the hole directly behind me?
Yes.
Can you go that way right here?
Yes.
And be out of it?
No, then I'll take a 5-foot step diagonally towards,
Here?
No.
Can-
Onto the dead body.
Okay.
I will cast Fairy Fire on the rogue, and then I will waste my turn. Because I can't do anything else.
Okay, roll for spell resistance.
Of course. I forgot about the spell
Worries.
resistance.
You got this one.
14 on the die.
You break.
I was about to say, it's like
Woo!
my SR, or my,
He only has a 13, so the die roll alone is enough.
okay.
Yep. So he begins to light up.
That's it.
Okay.
Alright.
13, 14, 16, 17.
Why not? I'm just getting ready for death.
Wise.
Okay. You're standing on top of the cleric,
He grabbed your ankle.
and he channels negative energy. So, Issa, Gauss, the summoned creature, this dead wizard, you, Ricardo,
Who not?
Alec, Grendier, and Duncan.
That was easier, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, it hits everyone?
Except
Except
you
you
and
and me
Duncan.
and Duncan.
Alright, will saves, please.
What's the DC? Because I
22.
22 as mildly
He's
doable.
unconscious. He's got regenerate.
You guys about to get fucked.
Yeah, I am.
Actually, I'm gonna burn 2 rounds of rage to reroll this. How about that?
Alright, it's DC 22. If you
Oh,
pass,
pass.
you take 11 damage. If you
Okay.
fail, you take 22.
Good thing I was looking at the hand dead of havoc.
Per day.
Yep. Burn 2 levels of rage. I still only have about 21 left, so. Yep.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, it could be worse. You could be like me.
Yeah, you could be an ashtray.
Fucking
You're the ash
I'm
and
still
the
burning off
Okay.
10 hit points that go away in like 30 minutes anyway, so.
Joe is unconscious. Duncan is
Wait, but would he
effectively.
still take that damage?
No, he's.
Joe's not undead
Well,
or
that's
any
fair.
one
I
of
didn't
those
say.
guys?
Yeah, I didn't say that he got ignored, so Joe dies.
Yes! Good job,
he is
evil
slowed
cleric.
because of the ag. 10, 20, 30.
Hey, watch my remains there.
Quit clapping yourself.
He's
in the
now
back.
out of the field, and he's going to attack
Alec.
Alec.
Alec, duck.
This will be a touch attack.
Well, I mean, at least now the dog can help Alec. I can't make it.
21 versus touch.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
Mm-hmm.
All ones.
10, 20. You take 30 points of damage.
30.
God, Hecate, come on.
Yeah, get a good
I need you to make a fort save. This is a magic. Magic. Spell like ability.
Like Dick Dylan.
Don't worry, it's not a sword.
We're not playing that game. 600 death.
16 plus. What'd you say?
Fort save.
16 plus 8 is gonna be 24.
Okay. You pass.
So you only take 7 strength.
Yeah, right.
No, he was gonna make you nauseated, but
What did he do? What did he do against me?
he used the anti-paladin version of a mercy, so
Okay.
he can inflict statuses as part of his channels, or his lay on damage, basically.
Yeah, his layout hands.
I'm about to die.
Duncan, Grendir.
Bra, he's gonna go over to Rael.
Okay.
Bruh.
No, we gotta name him.
Bruh.
Bra. Alright.
Bruh.
Bra is going to use Cure Serious Wounds on Rael.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
It's gonna be 22.
All right. You heal 22.
And then Rendir is going to weigh his options quick. It's shit.
Alright, we got 20 minutes, guys.
Yeah. I'm going to. Oh, shit.
You still don't know.
Question: if I throw my mace, it's not going to return because I'm in the anti-magic field, correct?
Correct. It's also not considered throwing while it's moving through the anti-magic field. Once it leaves you, you're no longer considered in possession of it, therefore its enchantments are subject to the field. So you would throw it, and it would just like
Clink, clink, clink.
fall to the ground.
And
You are not
spiritual weapons wouldn't be able to be activated, correct?
Correct. They would be winked out of existence because they're considered a summoned effect.
Is it near him? But if you can
Yeah, actually, if you can you could summon the spell outside the field and then direct it because it attacks autonomously.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to
Okay.
summon.
Make it a broom at the decimal. Scoop me up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not a wipe.
and then it's
tissue
going
to wipe
attack-
up all
it's
my
gonna scratch
tears?
it up. It's
Alright,
going
We
to
know
you
that's not
targeting?
what's getting wiped up, don't you?
the cleric who's laying on the ground.
Okay, roll for spell resistance.
You ever stub your toe on the sock?
No, it's our own 3.
Okay, dispel physics.
Let me try again. And again, just ready a swift to drink a drink a potion.
Okay, that ends round 2.
Let's take a quick break because we're at
Yeah.
Alright, top of 3 with Issa. Well, 8, but yeah.
I was like, what about,
Somebody help out.
Too soon.
In fact, everybody help out.
You could also say the magic word. Bring the ship out.
I am.
That ship
No.
doesn't need its energy field.
You do that. That makes no sense.
And dashed.
No, all of his gear is fine.
Nobody knows the command.
I know the command word too.
Oh God. Do you know how to pilot?
No, but I know the command word. And I'm not
You
gonna
want to
use
shoot
it.
the one that you've pinned?
Where is he?
On the stairway.
Yeah, I'll shoot the one. Actually, we'll shoot at the
Not so invisible road.
no one's invisible yet.
He's not invisible anymore.
Yes, glitter.
he's very
Oh,
tired.
thank goodness.
It gets everywhere.
Is he still adjacent to me?
Yes.
Oh, we don't have a bad day.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him,
And
or
Braun's
attempt to
gonna
hit
try
him
to
with
kill
an
the
acorn
cleric,
arrow.
because he doesn't want him getting up.
And then, but still get a full attack.
But he'll get around to like get up and heal himself then.
Are rogues known for their HP?
32.
Into the...
Right. Okay. That's with the anchoring arrow. And then next two will just be.
Okay.
13, 26.
Yeah.
These wizards look evil.
17. Nice.
His battleship.
And
Hmm?
do I need to worry about the D6?
Against him...
Sorry.
So
this guy looks
yeah,
evil,
you can roll it.
which means then I can get the attack after these things. I'm not like dropping an evil wizard.
Wow. 10 fire. And then 16 plus.
Point blank, so plus 12. So 28 and 10 fire. So 38.
The damage
And he's anchored, so he has to make a strength
Is this the one I'm in front of?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
check. And that one's also anchored.
Anything else?
There's just in there.
Asher?
I'm only trying to prep for what I'm about to do.
I mean,
Remembering what I remember, would Asher be able to hit him other than with the crit?
Duncan? Yeah, no, he basically can't hit him. But he can 5-foot step over and full attack the road.
Yeah.
Actually, he can full attack. Actually, no, he needs to 5-foot step. Steps on the table, breaks it.
God damn it! I was gonna put that on the ship. We needed a table.
Hit. Hit.
I don't think I'm sorry, dude. Looks like you're fighting Duncan the Blind.
The claws are just not.
And with the dog, don't fight Duncan.
So, 18
24. Falls unconscious.
Yeah, I know. Thank goodness.
Alright.
Sorry.
Yeah, you took my cleave away again.
My kill.
Let's. Do I
You're
have to
standing
declare a
on
full
one,
round
sir.
attack with the first attack? Like, I'm really worried my first hit's just gonna kill this dude. So I don't want to declare a full round attack and then not have.
He's taken 30 damage. He's a wizard.
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just trying to give you something
I'm
to go
going
off of.
to attack
Okay.
with the Kopesh. Is evil.
No.
Damn. They're never evil.
Okay, out of control.
Duncan's equal.
Duncan's.
Should probably go full round. This might still hit him. He is a wizard.
Yeah, his AC's 22.
Oh, he's hit.
Okay.
That's 18 plus 5. That's 1 over.
Yeah.
Eat my ass.
Rather not.
7 plus 15.
22.
22. What? Yeah.
Okay.
What he said.
Alright.
He's still alive, isn't he?
Yes.
Second attack.
Okay.
This should also be at full because I'm hasted.
Yes.
But I don't think I get a full attack because I say a full round attack. I just attack.
Well, if you're hasted, then
Yeah.
You haven't
full
taken a
round.
move action yet. so
Yeah.
you can still
Okay.
full
So
attack.
I don't have to declare a full round at the start, which was my original question to start. Do I have to declare I'm
Without
doing a
doing
full
full-
round attack at the beginning, or can I do my first attack and then decide?
'Cause, I mean, if he
15
drops
on the
after
die.
first
That hits.
one, Kind of makes sense.
6. 1 less than the last one. 21.
Alright. Falls unconscious.
I'd like to use my last attack to go pick up Joe's sword.
Okay. Yeah, it's adjacent to you.
Yes, thank you. I'm not moving.
Okay. Alec?
I'm gonna 5-foot step away from him,
Okay.
and then I'm going to move around the doggo and everybody, and like gets to this area over by the stairs.
You cannot take a move action after you 5 and step. You'll have to take the disengage action. Which is a
That's
full
what I
round.
will do.
But you can move double your speed if you disengage.
Yeah,
Go to the stairwell.
First.
and I will. That can't do anything else.
Yeah.
You should pick up that wizard's
Gauss?
wand.
Right, so I pull out my wand of magic missile and hit the cleric who's laying there.
Right, so we only have one enemy in the room.
Okay.
Because he's, like, alive. Not,
Yeah.
not
5d4.
the guy who channeled negative.
Yeah, the one that Rael's literally on
Yes,
top of.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, when you put the other guy down, I'm like, no.
No, he just dropped him. I didn't
Okay.
mark him.
Alright.
5d4.
Hmm?
D4.
Oh, shit. Yeah. It's totally not a D4.
So is Duncan still in the antenna?
No, Duncan's out.
Lost him.
Yeah, you did it after my turn.
8.
He goes before you.
Well,
All you need is a heal,
16 force damage.
Wish. Not dust.
They haven't done
dead.
dusted you yet. Did they miracle you? So you're just dead now. Because the full round is taking effect.
It takes 10 minutes to cast.
Yeah, but
Both
he
the
says
wizards
you
are
have
down.
one round in which
Rael?
to miracle.
I'm gonna.
True res is different.
Actually,
That's
according
better.
to
He
this,
said
it
he
looks
had
like the
one
only
full
enemy that
round
is
to do
still
anything that
functioning is
stop his
Duncan.
dust
I don't
being
care.
permanent.
I'm going for the wizards.
Okay.
I'm gonna 5-foot step into that wizard.
Okay.
Sneak attack him. Full round.
Just to finish him off.
Just to make sure you don't get back up.
Okay.
And then, I mean,
You could have gone.
I could have. Can I could have guard both of them because I have the knives melee?
Technically, yes.
Alright,
You could
I'll do
like melee attack that one and then throw a
And the
knife
other-
into
and the rogue
throw
too.
the other one.
I thought we
Actually,
killed
yeah, you
everyone.
could do it into the rogue too. So you like melee attack, knife, and then take him out.
We'll do it.
Okay,
He'll
so
stay
yeah,
dead.
Yeah, stay the fuck down.
2 of them did have regeneration, so he did fully kill them.
Good.
That's why I was
Duncan
marking
thought
them as
so.
Good job.
unconscious. Yeah.
Just making.
Why is
That's
why
it.
is the, why is Joe still there?
Oh yeah, Joe's dead.
He had me going like, what the fuck, man? Why is Joe still there? He picked up everybody else. Why is Joe still there?
Why am I still there?
All right. It's
Because you're relevant still.
Because I have all that gear.
Duncan's turn.
No. Fuck
He's
off.
gonna attack.
You can choose to surrender
the
now.
cleric, right? Not Ricardo.
Not Asher.
So I'll do
No,
it.
because don't
Wait,
know
do I
what's sleep
have
on the couch.
diplomacy?
But I'm still
I
concerned
think I
about.
have diplomacy.
Good thing you can't resurrect enemies to make them
Does
exhausted.
anyone have
I'm
diplomacy?
just gonna look at the bottom of the stairs, see you, and go, oh,
No,
you
he's still
can totally-
slowed because he hasn't attacked the
One of
goo
us
yet.
has to have diplomacy.
Yep, that's why I ran
Yeah,
away
so
as
that's
fast as I
5
could.
more rounds.
I've got
Yeah.
a plus 5.
I mean, that is you.
I can
Ricardo,
break up.
Ricardo, do you have diplomacy?
Yes,
Can you think of a good diplomacy?
I have no
real quick?
charisma though.
You're still
I'm just
slowed,
trained him.
so you can't use.
I have the 13 to diplomacy.
Hey, diplomacy Duncan to like I don't know, surrender or something.
Alright, I'll try.
Wait a minute.
Dylan, I do only have to ask one question. What type of sword did I pick up off of Joe?
It's a bastard sword.
Okay. I just need to make sure it was within my training ability.
He didn't check before.
No, like an exotic sword, like a scimitar and the Kopesh. If I step into that anti-magic field, I can't use it.
That's good.
So I wanted to pick up a second weapon, so when I step up to him and he moves in, I can still hit.
Okay.
Wait, don't forget we heard that dragon keeper. His BT does.
One problem.
Yeah.
It's still up
Well,
there.
I mean, I gotta ask you a question. Which way do you want to lead? You want to go up where dragons can fly, or down where they might be seated?
Yeah, was the dragon outside that we heard?
We don't know.
You heard a roar in the distance.
I mean, distance sounds far away to me.
Yeah, but this is a tall building.
Also, we're in a canyon, so sound would work right.
Does standing up use half your movement?
It uses all of your movement.
Alright, then he's prone.
Diggity guys.
He slips on the
Say,
dust.
that's a use of prone.
Okay. Knock him prone. He uses his move action to stand up.
He's still covered in goo.
Yes. And he will channel. So
Every,
I think I
So
take
resistant?
the Shiramabi fight again over this.
don't bring Shiramabi into this.
Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie there, Chief.
alright, so Asher, Alec, and Ricardo need to make will saves.
Says it resume has
28, 21, 22, 23. 23.
And not Rael. Yeah, so it's just those three.
19.
Fail.
23.
Maybe 19 on the die, right?
I rolled a 5 on that.
Okay.
23.
You'll pass.
Okay.
I didn't
Yeah,
have
what'd you
any
roll?
idea.
I failed.
50. You did say roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 14.
So, my base save is 3. My ability modifier is less than
So he's
14.
talented.
Wisdom, so still 2. And then
Oh, I'm
3
down.
for my magic modifier.
That's a lot.
I'm down.
Dude, use your ears.
Can't now.
Alright, it's 35. So on a pass, that's 17.
Yep. Alright. Yep. Perfect.
Negative 19, I fall down.
Oh, you
You're at
good?
negative 19.
Oh, well, I was at 14 health.
Okay.
We did that, so then.
So yeah, what is your current hit point?
So if I was at 14, I go down to 0, then add another minus 15 to that, because you said 39, right?
Yeah.
So there.
So you're at minus 15. What's your con score?
One away.
Right now, 15, because I failed on my.
That's
So you die.
no, he's 1 away from reaching full con.
He's at negative con.
No, he's
His-
I'm at
There's
0.
one.
What is your con score right now?
15.
And what is
Oh.
your negative hit points?
con drain.
15.
You die.
I know. I don't know why you and I aren't having this discussion. I told you I was dead.
Alright, Alec dies. Yeah, the reason why Grendier, Issa, and Gauss weren't affected is I couldn't get around the anti-magic field with the 30-foot burst.
Question: if I'm touching someone, does that count against the anti-magic field? You know what I mean? Like with a-
No, I don't know what you mean.
Any of you touch
Can I go
spells?
over and like touch
No.
someone?
No. You are the only one who is not subject to the field while in the field. Only you. Nobody else. Only you.
You can cast it on yourself.
You can cast on yourself. You can cast on literally nobody else if they are in the field. So you can dismiss the field, or you can have to
42.
conjure an effect fully outside of the field.
Yep.
So even if I use the Shadow Mage's gloves.
Correct,
30 feet out,
because it creates a ray effect that goes out from you through the field.
Your beast is double your movement.
Adds 30 feet.
Basically doubles movement.
So you can go grab the book or
Grab a book?
Grendier.
the book.
No, because the boots of haste would turn off when I enter the anti-magic.
This is true.
But once again, I still have 40 movement. If grabbing the book's a free action, it's no problem.
Grendier, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Because I can downgrade my standard to
Well,
another movement.
I'm taking down the anti-magic field.
That's your standard.
Okay.
And then the sword is going to try to hit Duncan.
The sword cannot try to hit Duncan. The sword failed to conjure because you did not overcome spell resistance when you cast it.
Didn't he like conjure
That's
outside
not,
the
yeah,
field?
that's not how that works. It summons as a weapon and it attacks the target. Yeah, but it's a weapon I can change the direction
Dylan, do you want a
of.
shot?
It can miss on its attack.
Did he
No, he
summon
dropped
it
his card.
outside the field?
Did you read the whole spell?
Yes, it's a weapon you summon.
Right. And when you summon it, it acts immediately. And
Yes.
it offers spell resistance. If it fails its spell resistance on that initial summoning, it is whisked away.
To the land of Anna.
The land of sentient.
The only reason I know
planets.
this is because it's one of the core spells. It's one of the few spells I have like memorized. Not like summon irradiated fuckery.
That was a shot.
It was supposed to be worse too.
Like, unless they've changed it. Like there could have been like a fact to the SRD that I'm not aware of. I'm good. You used a spiritual weapon, correct?
Yes.
Alright. So spell resistance, yes.
I don't see it being dismissed if it doesn't make the attack.
If an attacked creature has spell resistance, you make a caster level check against that spell resistance the first time the spiritual weapon strikes it. If the weapon is successfully resisted, the spell is dispelled.
Right. Here it is.
Yeah, that's the first time we encountered learning
Yes.
experience.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, the
So-
Brownie is going to
So
move.
you still have a move action and you still have your creature. Yeah.
Yeah. The creature is going to move in front of me.
Take the book.
Okay. So it moves up. You have a move action and a swift.
Does the book have Breath of Life on it?
No, it doesn't. We used it. Does it have Breath of Life?
You should only have core spells.
Breath of Life is cool.
And I may not have because they were randomly generated.
Yep. Yeah, shit happens.
True resurrection.
True Res will bring that back.
Pure series.
This is just going to cast Lightning at Duncan.
Okay, roll for spell resistance.
Please get it. No. Probably not.
What's
Because you're not wearing your
Seven.
beard,
No.
Joshua. Gotta wave the beard to get the credit.
You can do those lightning bolts at will, or is it so many times per hit? That makes sense. Yeah. He's been using it too.
I know. He has one more serious hit.
Okay. And then Grandia himself, movement and a swift.
Alex dead.
Alex is dead. Man is dead.
There's nothing I can do to either because
Can't believe that I'm not dead yet, Joe.
Well, if you have like Revivify or something in the book, I just technically died. You would save me through that.
Yes, I'm trying to figure that out.
Alright.
We don't have any of those.
Okay.
And then I had Breath of Life, but I had to use
Josh?
standard to kill the entity.
Josh, I understand. Yeah.
Moving nowhere, I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay.
Swift to drink.
Move.
Okay.
Nowhere.
Yeah. You guys hear another dragon roar in the distance. It sounds a lot closer.
God damn it.
Issa?
Crit vision it looks like.
Alright.
Get it, kid.
Do we know if
Uh, he does have DR. It seems like you need some kind of something else. It's more than likely good.
Like a bomb.
Or
So-
elemental damage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Nope.
Joshua, can you turn back on the anti-magic at some point?
No.
Gone forever. Well, gone until he can relearn it.
Right.
Okay, Asher. You would also need to be crit fishing against with Asher. Yeah.
Yeah, away from the stairs.
Okay.
Fucking out of here.
Anything else? Ricardo?
Well, the guy who hired me is dead. My protege is dead. I'm the fuck up out of here. I can't attack something with that high a AC without the anti-magic field up. Thinking about just leaving. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I walk up to Duncan.
Okay.
Yep, I have no option.
Any
That's a
particular
justice right
square
there.
you want to be in?
The one that blocks him between me and the stairs, so maybe right next to that little angel thing. Yeah, that's square. Yeah. I got a straight shot to the stairs.
Okay.
Try diplomacy to just like let him pick up all our shit and leave.
I don't speak Draconic.
Okay. One attack.
I'm still hasty. That's not gonna do any good though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is he evil?
Yes.
5, 2, 6. 26.
Miss.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, what was it? What just for my own well-being? What would his AC have been if the anti-magic field was up? Would that have hit?
Yes, but the Kopesh would also now be magic.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it'd be down by 4, and I would have been using the Club of Valley anyway.
That's true. That's an artifact.
Yeah. Well, it's not that it's an art. So I also had a thing that would work in the anti-magic field.
Yeah, just like his. So the dagger of the Shadowlands would work, and so does the club.
God damn it!
We could have killed him with the anti-magic field up.
Well, you know, I tried.
Okay.
You guys told him to take it, dude.
I did fucking not.
The dust moves into a way
I
that
was
says,
like,
"Did you
I'm gonna
really?"
take it down next round. And
Gauss?
no word said to that one.
You can attempt to diplomacy him. I'm not saying that's not an option.
I don't have diplomacy. I won't Ryle to do it.
Okay. You can roll to assist. All you need to do is break a 10.
Yeah, but it's not his turn, and I'm not assisting because he's not diplomacying yet.
Okay.
Would you like to hold your action
Would you like the ready in action?
to see what I do, and then aid?
Nope, I'm gonna run over and cast lightning bolt.
Okay.
On. Just okay.
Yep,
Roll for spell resistance.
it's empowered via pure spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's even. Okay, writing that over the club of page artifact.
You know what? That's a good idea.
22.
Right
No,
there
that
with
was
you,
buddy.
Yep, right there, right above artifacts.
You know,
Important
big
info.
old, big old artifact.
Works in
Spend the
anti.
spell.
Yeah.
Deflects off
God
of it.
damn it.
Rael?
I hear you have a dragon problem.
happens.
Do you want help with that?
I'm not seriously blaming you, but partially.
Are you asking
Well, I
Duncan?
figured
Yeah.
we could
Hey,
drop
hey,
it, we could
Do you
hold
want
on.
to reposition so you can see
you could
when
have
you're
just
not
moved
behind
away
the
from
dog?
there.
Yeah,
The whole
sure,
reason was up,
man.
just drop all his
Well,
defenses.
Put you here.
No.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy to like let us all pick up our shit and leave.
Yeah, we're gonna be in the talks. You know.
That's not gonna work.
God damn it.
I'd like to assist.
Everyone assist.
Okay, I'm going to say that's going to take your move action on your next turn.
That's
But
fine.
it is an action.
Okay, I'm gonna my standard to a movement. Run
You're
like
going
a
to
bitch.
assist in diplomacy with an evil character?
I'm a cleric. I can use it.
Okay, he's not a paladin.
Ooh.
I checked.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, you wonder
It's
why
only
I
if
can talk
he
to
if
you,
only if he
Alec?
was to like actively like work for him and
Like
like
dropping the
take upon
anti-magic.
missions on him. Okay, did you break a 10?
Up to 20.
Okay, yes. I'll give you +3 since you broke a 20. Is anybody else assisting?
Also.
Funny. Alright, you have an additional +3. What'd you get?
That'd be a 22.
Alright,
So-
and your goal is to
What's your goal?
now what are you trying to get him to do?
Pick up our defense.
Well, we'll help you take care of the. He's like leaning, like hopping and shit, and he's
I
like,
know.
"We'll help you take care of the dragon that's outside
no,
if you just let us
Ryan,
pick
I
up our
cannot
shit."
do that.
He is the
Listen.
one making the request.
If you let her take her shit and leave, you beat the piss out of us. It's been a long fucking day. Come on, man. Just,
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
like.
I don't know. Right.
He says, drop all your belongings
So,
and cower before my might, and I will let you leave.
diplomacy cards. He gets a +20 because we kicked ass. Duncan gets a -10.
To
Diplomacy.
okay.
So that's an additional 30 for whatever he just rolled.
So matched. leave the shit, you can go.
Or 20.
If he says that same thing.
He's so impressed with how much we survived with what we did, he's just going to let us gather our dead and go.
Wait, did you just
There are
count
certain
yourself
things
amongst
that
the
are just,
survived?
yeah, non-diplomatable. So he will say, you may, with the -30s is used to burn 2 cards, he'll say, rather than dropping all of your gear, he will say, you will leave the Kopesh,
Nope.
the book,
Nope.
and the club. And then
Why do I drop? No, fuck off! I ain't dropping 2 things for these people.
Yeah. If you drop those 3 things, I will let you leave, and I will not sick my dragon on you.
Sense motive.
Okay.
Believe me, I believe this.
So
That's a,
you can keep
that's a
your items
19 on the die for
and
a
die.
total of
Counter offer.
24.
We keep all our items. We leave the cleric.
Okay. So he's definitely chaotic evil. So
I don't
he's
care.
definitely
Okay.
not beholden to any kind of like word,
I don't think
I-
he's
right, or any kind of
No, he
promise.
did
I want to read into that my dragon thing though.
Sounds like he's got a pet dragon.
Nah, it sounds to me like we need to get the fuck out of here regardless.
All right, but yeah. So he says he wants the Kopesh, the club, and the book.
20,000.
You offer him the cleric, and he says, in exchange for the cleric, your cleric must sacrilege against his god.
He already has twice.
and take up the words of Sathaga and become a follower of mine. And
You
use,
heard him, Grandier. Go on.
and use his power to revive my fallen.
Go on. Go on.
How many health? How much?
No,
HP
where's
do you
his
have?
atonement? Go on.
You're giving away your weapons.
No, I'm giving you away. You're giving away my weapons, trying to accept the other deal. Go on.
I can't.
How much?
Yeah.
How much HP do you have?
71.
71. Do you think we could fight Granger too?
Does he have to do it consciously? Like
You don't know.
Like if we just beat the shit out of him and left him here for you?
No, you know that choosing a new deity has to be willing. You can't beat him into following Sathaga.
The character would
Yeah.
Give me a second. One moment.
Oh, you
Wait,
don't need to put the
wait,
beard
wait,
on.
wait,
wait,
we
wait,
know.
waiting for
Wait,
one.
but the druid has atonement. She could tempt it.
Grendir would
Yeah,
not
it's
fall.
in the atonement spell.
Right.
It's temptation.
His
So
bastard.
the cleric declines your counteroffer. So as such, the offer remains as the book, the club. Actually, he will let you keep the club, but he would like the Kopesh, the book, and all the belongings of the fallen, and then you may leave.
Well,
So
that's-
if we can revive them before I'm done making this deal, he doesn't get to keep their shit. Because they haven't fallen. They're back up.
we gotta wait 10 minutes. Though.
Yeah, he would kill you in 10 minutes.
He's killing
Can
us
he
now.
start with the cleric?
Well, it sounds like the answer is no to the deals. So you guys need to think of what you're going to do. You
Yeah.
do have a miracle. Use it wisely. This is
We
the
don't.
time.
We already
We
used it,
already
remember?
used it.
That was for the healed mass. That
Oh.
brought
Instead of bringing you back.
Oh,
yeah, that brought everybody back up
Never
to full
mind.
hit points.
What do we have in the book left?
Nothing.
Nothing useful in this situation.
Well, some things.
Can I see?
Holy word.
Actually,
still
Summon
have
monster
this
stick.
mission.
He has more hit die.
Yeah, well, he's
Not
not
gonna do
an outsider.
anything.
Dispel
He's
evil.
literally an evil outsider.
Is he an
Wait,
outsider?
dispel evil?
I don't believe he's an outsider.
Doesn't work like that.
Dylan,
No,
is he
no, no,
literally
no.
an evil outsider? We decided that last week.
He's native, so you won't send him back.
Well,
but
I don't-
yes,
I
We
don't-
sent him
outsider.
I don't
elsewhere,
want to
right?
dispel
Huh?
him.
We sent him
What
elsewhere.
about his
Right?
items?
Is it random?
you guys could yell
Are
out
the
Mary
artifacts
Meriwether.
evil?
See, I
He only
told
has
you.
one.
The
and-
sword?
and yes, they are.
The armor?
Yeah, but it's gonna get beat up by the dragon.
Are you dead?
Okay, so
might
Rael,
launch
you
him off the
initiated the
tower.
diplomacy.
Are you
We
dead?
take Rael's turn to do the diplomacy. That was plenty of time for
Yeah.
one initiative of talking.
You just let
It's
him-
now Duncan's turn. You defy his offer,
I
and
have
the
not
anti-magic
defied
field
it.
is down. He channels negative. Everybody make will saves.
I didn't defy. I merely provided a counter offer.
And the cleric said no.
Yeah.
The cleric
Okay.
has to willingly submit to Sathaga.
Yeah, but I don't need the cleric to drop the Kopesh and walk out the fucking room.
You can.
I can after I get channeled. So yeah, here's the deal. And
All right, make a will save.
it's a terrible negotiator.
What's the save?
His is a 22.
Pass.
You don't restore resistance, right?
Nope.
Not channel.
It's a supernatural ability, not a spell.
Yeah.
He's literally like opening up the negative plane of hell.
What are we rolling for?
Will?
Will. 22.
Passes on the nose.
Just barely. It's gonna fail eventually. Of course, then again, he should have a finite number of channels.
He does. He's only got 3 left.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, it's 35 damage. So if you pass, you'll take 17. And he is now back to full hit points.
Well, it's not like we've been hitting him like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. You guys had him at taking 130 at one point.
Can you channel him in anti-magic?
No.
I know.
If we could, like, say, remove his helm and stab him in the eyes, or
So sunder equipment?
Sunder equipment. Or no, like, if you could target like vital points on a body part, like actually target vital points on the body on the body, like the eyes.
Like call shot.
Call shot.
Yeah.
Could you disable this in an individual?
Mm,
Or since technically we live in the world of magic and mystery, like he just
It's-
heal and then all of a sudden he no longer has those deficiencies.
yeah, so if you were specifically trying to target like his face or eyes or anything like that, fast healing wouldn't like repair any status damage of being like blinded or mute from like cutting his vocal cords or something like that. He would need to be regenerating. You don't know if he's regenerating or not on top of healing from the channel. With call shotting, you take a minus like 20 to the attack, but it's like you can like
We're already crit fishing, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
yeah. But effectively, you're basically saying like I'm allowing, and I also think it provokes. I'll have to look it up. But basically, you're saying like I'm going to willingly throw myself onto his sword in order to line this attack up perfectly.
So I would be at a 30.
And we know he has
38
true sight.
wouldn't hit him, right?
Huh?
We know he has true sight, right?
What do you mean true sight?
And like he's able to see people.
Nobody's been invisible.
Oh.
Nobody in the party has been invisible.
Yes, they have.
Yeah, we have nothing to
Oh.
save ourselves.
You were when we first.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah,
He didn't see us.
but I didn't. Yeah, I don't think he saw you because you used a lightning bolt to reveal yourself.
Okay.
No, like
Okay.
after a turn.
You
Yeah.
don't get a turn.
But-
You're dead.
But yeah, like
Guys have a way out. This is fine.
Yeah, I.
Right, but
Okay.
if we set up the boat, it risks hurting everybody else too.
We can't take the boat because it's something he dropped, so he wants the boat.
No, he's dead. He's Ash. He doesn't get a choice.
May I? Give him
sure.
something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You grab my shit with the boat, and you run out.
Yep.
Take the boat, or grab an elixir from his bag of holding, and go to the shadow plane for 11 hours. You can also grab his body. My ash is on my equipment. Resurrect later. Or take the boat and fly off.
Can non-alchemists take that elixir?
Anyone can use the elixir. I'm the only one who could not waste the elixir with a spell slot.
Gotcha.
So if they use it, it's gone. But 2 options, but you could do that. Just grab my shit, please. Otherwise, at least take the boat and then you can fly off, go back up the stairs and out the door and fly.
No.
Because the dragon's speed should at max catch up to the ship, but it can't do anything, can't attack. It's just to keep up with it. Or you take the elixir
Yeah.
and go through the shadow plane for 11 hours, and he can't follow you, he can't scry you because you're on a
Then
different
again,
plane.
it could be one of those off there.
You could shrink his body, because it's an action, right? Grab that, because it's an object now. Grab my stuff.
How does it, do we all have to take the elixir?
No, one person, but you need to be like,
one,
I guess,
one person.
holding
You,
hands.
you stand in a spell circle. One person drinks it while everybody's touching them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you basically could, you travel this plane of shadow, no matter how fast you're going, walking doesn't matter, you will move 55 miles an hour. Now you're going to shoot out at the other end
Yeah.
in a random horizontal direction, anywhere from 100 to 1,000 miles, and you have an idea of where you're going. But it's an option. Or you take the ship and fly.
Okay.
There
So
you
that
go.
was Duncan's turn. Grendir, you're up. He has escalated the fight out of negotiations. He was willing to negotiate. He set a set of demands. The demands were not met. You don't know if continuing to meet them may sway him, but he is attempting to exert the magical dominance of Sathaga over you by brandishing his sword upwards, and it is like just exploding negative energy outwards.
He has the power.
Gift shatter.
Not prep? Yeah, not prep. I don't think that would even work.
There's a higher level version of Shatter that can target weapons, but again,
That's not ship.
yeah, it's not Shattered.
Okay.
Sunder.
So, are we all, the shadow plane idea sounds like a great idea.
Are you going to
Everyone,
be
like,
able to
agreeing with
get
that?
all
Okay.
in
I'm
one
dead. Have fun. I'll let you guys make up the decisions. I can't tell you what
Okay,
to do.
so you guys start talking about grabbing up Van's stuff and going to the Plane of Shadow.
No, it's just.
Well, it's your turn.
Yeah, what do you do?
Do you ever start grabbing advanced stuff?
You're the closest to it.
The Brawny is going to run and grab Alex's body.
Okay. So he moves over here as his move action, and standard, you grabs Alex's body.
Okay.
Alec, did you have anything in your hands when you fell?
My rod.
They have fallen. So he can take a round to also pick them up.
I'll grab him on my way out.
He has you though, so.
That's all that matters.
Let's just meet where Alex's body was.
Okay. And then,
That would work.
I'm going to try to bestow a curse upon him.
Okay.
Hey, we're gonna run away, but first attack.
Well,
It's your turn. What are
Yep,
you doing?
Do what you want.
Yeah.
Spell resistance. What do I add to that?
You rolled a 16 on the die.
Yes, you beat because that's you roll. You
25
add
right
your
there.
caster level to it, which is 9, which is
yeah.
25.
Okay.
We're doing
Cool.
Alright.
not good.
So each turn, the target takes a 50% chance to act normally, otherwise it takes no action.
Okay, he does get a will save to negate. All right, and because neither you nor he died, you are still the target of his smite.
Okay.
So he gets a bonus to his saves. What's the DC? It should be, I think it's a level 4 spell or level 3? 3. So 13 plus your caster, no, 13 plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah, so 18.
18. Okay. He basically can't roll one.
No, it's going to be a 20. Because plus 7. So you said 13 plus 7?
Yes.
Yeah, so 20.
His wisdom modifier is 7.
Yeah, so I didn't add that to the.
Yes.
so it's-
Then yes. So 20. That's better. He needs to roll a 5 or higher. That's a natural 20. You would have passed either way.
I tried.
All right. So you attempt to cast a spell on him. Was that touch or was that range? I think it's
Touch.
reach. Okay, so you move up to him and do that.
No.
He has the gloves.
Oh, use the gloves. There you go. All right.
I mean, it would have been okay if he would have walked
so
over
he
there.
sees you do that. He's going to roll a spellcraft.
The fuck are you doing?
Okay. So he's now very curious with you.
Ooh, he really wants you to fold now.
Now I want the gloves too.
You don't have the box, do you?
All right.
No, he didn't grab the
He
fan
didn't touch it, he only grabbed it.
Issa?
Yep. I went to grab that. Yeah.
You see the rods on the ground. Asher does have the fetch command, so you could have him fetch the rods.
Just don't bite down too hard.
Yeah. Or he could also start fetching some of Alex's gear.
You mean Vans?
Vans,
I
yes,
also,
sorry.
I also have.
Can he reach the rest from Ricky?
Yes, because that's 5'10".
Yeah, he'll just grab them and then he'll. Where?
Alex
Getting
body.
at Alex body.
You mean
We're meeting my Alex body.
And then he'll just take it.
Okay, so
And
you
grab the rocks.
all right, and then what are you doing?
You're dead.
I know.
And I don't speak Draconic.
I'm not sure if it's doing anything.
And I don't trust him anymore. You're dead.
I'll move up and try and collect Van's stuff.
Okay.
I have an empty flask so I can put some of that.
With True Res, yeah, it does. You can just shake some of the ash off of this stuff.
Some had to fall.
You could just shovel my stuff into my bag and
Yeah.
just...
So how many items do you have? You have your armor.
He just needs potion bandolier.
It's a pretty long list.
Well, actually, this stuff's in the bag, so technically, you just look at this. So there's the bandolier potions.
Okay, I don't necessarily need to know what they are. I just need a total.
Oh, okay, total. All right, so
8 items.
27.
clear lenses,
I'm thinking
cloak,
something
bracers, boots, ring,
Nope.
and back, and back, and back, and back, and back, and backs.
Unless you have help.
And then general bag, like a satchel, which would have the boat in it.
Okay.
So 10 items.
10. Okay. So
Oh, 11 bag of holding, sorry.
so 11. Okay.
Like I said, you could just...
Now, make a note of all the 11 items that you just noted. Okay. So, it's set at those 11.
Yes.
Okay. So, the main point I'm
all
trying
my
to
other
make
stuff are in my bag of holding,
Okay.
or in my pouches.
Right. The main point I'm trying to make is afterwards, if we establish that there was something in a 12 or 13th slot, those are automatically left behind at this point.
Understood.
Okay. So there are 11 items to grab. Usually picking up an item is a standard action. I'm not going to be a dick and make you spend 11 standard actions, so I'll let you roll a d4 to see how many things you can just shovel into the bag. Okay? 1. So you grab the first item, and we'll, if there is a point where...
Oh, I thought you meant that's how many rounds it was
No, this is how many items you've picked up. Okay.
Even worse.
Now,
I tried again.
after they leave, based off the number of items they are able to grab versus how many they actually leave with, we'll roll randomly to see what gets scooped up. Okay. If you guys want to call out something specific, we can do that. Like I specifically grab the boat, or I specifically grab his bag of holding.
I specifically grabbed the boat.
Okay, so mark the boat as being
Yeah.
picked up. Just put an asterisk by it real quick. Ricardo.
Do you have any channels left?
Can
Yeah.
you-
You might want to.
I was gonna be like, can I just make my revenge?
Yeah. Ricardo.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Give me a second. You know what? Pass me. I'll come back later.
Okay. I'm sorry. Gauss? I'll send Alec.
I run up to Van's pile of stuff. I'll roll a d4, but also specifically I want to grab the potion bandolier where I suspect the Shadow Walk potion is.
Okay. So,
2.
2 items. So you specifically grab the potion bandolier and then 1 other item.
Yep.
He's back at work.
It's a standard action to.
Oh, yeah.
It's a standard action to pick them up. But because
Yeah.
because you guys are trying to exit quickly,
It's a panic.
I'm not just going to be like, you can try to scoop them up randomly with a d4.
Okay.
Alright, so that was Gauss. Rael?
Alright, for the other one I'm going to grab the bag of elixirs.
That'd be my bag of holding.
So, within the bag of holding.
Okay, so you have the potion bandolier and the bag of
Yep.
So the elixir, is it make a portal, or do we all just bam?
You hold hands and...
I'm not holding hands. I'll hold Alex's hand.
Rael?
Got it.
Quick. I know, I'm thinking.
Can your friend go to the plane shadow?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
So
We
is
just get
everybody
left
there
behind.
just
Are
holding
we just
hands
going
already?
straight to Alex's body and then go leave?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm just gonna go to Alex's body.
Okay.
You're not going to grab
fine.
any of the ship?
I don't
He
have the hit points to deal with that.
Says he's going to Alex's body. So you move. I'm assuming you want to get as far away from him as possible.
100%.
Okay, so you are literally basically like behind the pile of ashes, scooting up next to the wall.
Oh, wait, is the cleric's
You're
weapon?
calling us over
Yeah,
by
his dead body's
body.
at the other side of the hole.
They're probably over that way.
Yeah, this is Alex's dead body.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah.
Can I get the cleric's weapon on my way over?
The cleric's weapon
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I
The
The-
cleric that dropped right
over here.
there.
Yes. It will be a standard action to pick it up. So you move there, grab it, and then hold on.
There's no broken movement, so.
Because you're kind of saving
Yeah.
me a very haphazard walk to getting to his body.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Yes, you're correct. There is no broken movement.
So
However,
I-
that does put you more than 30 feet away from the channel if you end there.
So you're still outside the channel.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hold the line here until we're ready to go.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just wait there. And
Okay,
then-
so you go over and you grab the evil cleric's melee weapon.
I'm going to die bushy.
Roll a will save.
Always the worst one.
He's checking to see if you actually have to roll a will save. Right now. He's hoping it is.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
God.
Okay. It's Duncan's turn.
And I'm right here.
He's still a team.
He will take the disengage action and disengage on top of Van's body.
Uh-oh.
So he's not letting you guys take any more gear.
Yeah, he says, leave it all or die.
Well, they already got the things that they got already, so that's good.
So we have the boat, we have the elixirs.
Yes.
And the bigger holding.
Yep.
Okay. Grenadier,
I'm gonna miss that.
attempting to pick up further items will provoke an attack of opportunity from him.
Do it.
He only gets one.
Grab my belt.
Do it. He only gets one.
My belt has a lot of shit on it.
I'm going to channel.
Okay?
Because
Whoa.
He's at full hit points. It doesn't matter.
I'm at full hit points right now.
I am not.
he's not. You're close to death, correct?
I'm not in your
Asher's
channel
not.
radius.
Yes, you are.
Yes, he is.
Asher-
Barely.
Asher needs it.
He's here.
Asher
He's 10
needs
feet
it.
closer to you than
So at the
Duncan.
very least, we can like survive another round. And
Yeah,
then
that's the idea.
Grandier,
Yeah.
delay your action till the end of my turn. Because I still have delayed till the end myself.
Oh, okay. I will channel.
I'm going to
Oh.
attempt something stupid, and I want to see if it's going to work.
Okay, I ready an action. I ready a channel for whenever Ricardo does whatever he's about to
Yep.
do.
Yep. That's the smart thing
I'll
to do.
roll for that. I'll roll it then, and then.
All right, this is gonna hurt.
Wait, overshoot? Is that what's happening?
Now we're gonna try something we ain't tried in a few characters.
Well, Bra is going. Can you just drop Alec?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Because we're all meeting there anyway. He's just gonna go attack, like try to like help you with Duncan.
Okay. Don't come help me with Duncan. Get to the exit point.
Well, I am. He's not. He doesn't matter. He's a summoned creature.
All right. Well, then do what you got to do.
Yeah, he's gonna
People should know
go drop Alec because they're around him, so he's gonna be fine.
No, there's nothing you could do to earn back my approval.
I'm sorry.
Don't
He's
worry
gonna go
about it.
try to attack Duncan.
Okay.
You lost.
Please don't get in my way though.
Yeah, out of the way. But he will be able to flank if Ricardo comes to like. attack.
Okay. Yeah, he moves out of the way.
Is he flanking right now?
Yeah.
Yes, with Issa.
Let's see if this will still work.
Yeah.
This probably didn't hit him, but I mean, you can always hope.
You're dead. You can quit.
1,
Let's
2,
see here.
3, 4.
Does a
Fine.
god 18 is that, so
You reroll on a 6, okay?
does a 34 hit him?
Nope.
No.
Well, he attacks again.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
He moved. He doesn't get a full attack.
Right.
Grenadier, what are you doing?
Grenadier's going to move to the exit point as
I
he
don't
was
know how
instructed.
fast it unfolds and if it flies.
Okay, you are adjacent to Alec,
I
Okay.
assume you can, but the dragon also
and you've ready to
attacks
channel
shit.
to after Ricardo.
Defenses.
Axe.
Well,
Is everybody still within that?
yeah, am I still within the 30? I would try to keep, like, I'm a cleric. I would
10,
notice staying
20.
within.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally everyone.
Okay, I'm going to ready the dice for the check.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a
I thought I was, because the room is basically 30 feet.
All right. Ricardo, you've delayed till the end.
Yeah, I got enough space to do it. I'm gonna bull rush him.
Okay. Do you have improved bull rush?
No.
Okay, so it will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, that's
I
fine.
like crazy plans, man.
Once again, even if he hits, it doesn't stop it.
Yes, it does. 34.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
The last time we tried to bull rush him, remember when we tried to bull rush
Unless
him
you
down
have
the,
improved bull rush.
down the hole
Yeah.
last session?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Turn wasted. End turn.
Well, I'm channeling because of that.
Okay.
Yep. Go for it.
And you're not good aligned. You
Yeah,
take
roll.
21 damage.
Yep. There's something I do once every 5 levels. I'm not taking a beat.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
14, 15, 16, 21, 33 for everyone.
Basically just undid the attack.
Yeah, 33.
Okay.
So the channel has a level to it, just the channel.
All right. Top of 6 with Issa.
So you didn't move?
He did not. Ricardo drops a shoulder and tries to buck him off of Van's corpse, and Duncan shoulders it back and goes to stab Ricardo. Went to stab Ricardo.
So while he's distracted, can I try and grab one item?
Yes.
Does he
Sleight
get
of
an
hand.
attack or anything?
You don't know.
What? You're right.
Huzzah!
This is gonna have
Okay,
plus 10
yeah.
for sleight of hand.
Yeah, you would be able to sleight of hand it. It's not on his person.
2d4?
Okay, so you have a plus 10. The DC is 25. Let's go ahead and roll it. Means you need a 15 or 15 before your bonus.
Okay, but
5, so you need a 10 or higher.
What's she doing?
She's while Duncan is being. All right.
3.
Okay.
Well, that's 8 plus 10.
Okay.
18.
He might smack you.
All right. You fail to get in there and grab any.
It's a good idea, though. No, you did good.
Oh, sure. Now you put it
You have a move action, and you still have Asher.
Asher could pull Asher.
Asher does not have improved bull rush. And
Stop sending him places. He is not yours.
Well, he's big. I just thought you could like.
He
pull
is
him.
not yours.
I know. I'm just giving terrible suggestions.
Asher. That's some more stuff.
There's
Alright.
other good.
How many more items were there?
Bloody.
you've grabbed 3 by my count, so that means 8.
And with the gallons, do we want to continue to try, or do we want to go?
We're going.
Okay.
I think it'll be done.
I will leave.
I know.
And he's going to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
Because I can't see
items
the
that
gauge.
are
Yes, you used your
I know.
standard to try to slide it. You could 5 foot
Yeah,
slide,
I'm literally, I'm
but
trying
then
to
you
get
can't
your items
move.
right.
You can do a move equivalent.
I've done everything in my power to do so other than dying with you.
Okay.
He
Gauss?
still hasn't cut the tangle for me.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to. He get most places with 15 feet of movement.
Hmm.
And also, his AC is not dex based.
No, I
Yeah.
don't have like that. Right. So, there's no like aside from sleight of hand because she was trying to do it like discreetly.
Yeah.
I can't just like grab something anyway without provoke attack opportunity.
Correct. Picking up an item provokes.
How many times?
Isn't he
Once
taking-
per action. So if you use your standard action, it's only 1 attack of opportunity regardless of how many items you grab.
Does he have combat
But
reflexes?
you don't know. And since it's technically not a maneuver, like if he hits you, it doesn't fail to pick up. Like you still grab the stuff, you just eat the attack.
Right. Swift action. Look at the potion bandolier and see if the shadow walk potion is there. If
Okay.
it's
Do you know what that looks like, and or have craft alchemy to identify it?
The elixirs would be marked technically, but they're not on the bandolier.
Okay. What are they written in?
The potions on the bandolier?
Yeah.
Potions on the bandolier, common.
Okay. Do you speak? Do you read common?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you acknowledge the common?
Yeah. So how many potions are in the bandolier?
There are, should be
It's an
13
archaic
slots.
form of draconic,
1,
but
2,
I
3,
get it.
4, 5, 6, 12, 13.
13. Okay, you can identify a D8 of them without provoking an attack.
Okay.
Reading
As a-
provokes?
as
Now,
a swift action.
6 of them are the same thing, so that might make it
But
easier.
he doesn't know that.
This is fair enough.
But they look the same. He doesn't need to read.
This is true.
Look the same color.
plus my int
No.
2.
2. All right. What are the first 2 items in the potion bandolier?
Blur and cure critical.
Right. You find those 2 potions.
Mm-hmm.
You can spend another swift action to then identify 3 through 13. Again, if you want. Basically, as you stand there, like looking through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. He's like,
Yeah.
So you have a move and a standard. At this point, you can no longer take the disengage action because that's a
Yeah.
full round action.
But he's already used his opportunity, so you can just walk away.
You think?
Also try to grab that
He,
item.
when I charged him, he used his opportunity attack to
He
hit.
has 5 of them.
We don't know that.
Oh, I'll put $5 down, but he has another opportunity to attack.
Well, why don't you just walk away and prove it?
I'm over there.
I would
Okay.
rather just grab something.
I'll just, because I have no idea, I'm going to turn incorporeal as standard action.
So you're casting a spell?
Don't have to, it's an item, command word.
Okay. So
And
turn
then-
incorporeal?
I'm gonna-
Incorporeal?
Yep. I'm gonna sink right into the floor.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
And, yeah, and I'll sink into the floor and use whatever movement I can to get closer to Alex's body, but I move at half speed, so I can only move a total of 15.
Okay. You see that there's a bunch of other like reinforcement guys down here,
Mm-hmm.
but there's one of them is like standing at the staircase, like telling them to stop.
Yep.
It's gotten quiet.
Okay. Rael, you have picked up the cleric's weapon. He does have other things if you would also like to loot him.
Don't bother. I just
I'm not going to bother. We've already gotten our ship pushed in enough. I'm gonna go right next to Alex's body and I'm going to wait.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Alright. Da 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 da.
Leaving yet? I'm just I'm waiting to go over there because I'm the. No, I'm not. I'll just let him run free. I'm just gonna walk away and let him fucking run free.
Alright, he's going a 5-foot step here and full attack. Put his first 2 attacks into you and his last one into you. Alright. First one into Ricardo.
Is it a 1?
No.
Then you don't need to say.
Okay. Second one.
Is it a 1?
Nope.
Then you don't need to say.
Okay. And then Issa. That's a 12.
No.
Okay. So 16 from the first hit
Okay.
and 18 from the second hit.
Not really.
Grendier.
Alright, well, he's going to. Was there nothing's on the other side of Duncan, right? He's not going to block anyone from moving? Like,
Correct. Yeah.
He's going to move there. He can fly, so he's just going to go there.
Oh,
That
by the way,
Yeah.
he's no longer standing on Van's gear.
Yeah.
Oh.
You could
yeah.
grab more stuff instead of engaging.
Well, he can grab more.
Yeah, the only way Jason did the stuff now is Ricardo.
What about the wind creature he's controlling?
This is true. Yeah, you can grab it. You can grab stuff.
That's what even
Yeah,
meant.
yeah, I guess he's going to try to grab some things.
All right, roll a d4.
3.
3.
That sounds like enough stuff.
Way more than enough.
Well, that's not the problem. Problem is finding that freaking vial.
Who has the bag of holder?
Me.
You shush. They don't know where it is.
No, he asked before.
What?
He asked before when he was grabbing stuff.
He's looking through the potion man.
You're right. Yeah, yeah.
They don't know where you keep your stuff. Is
That's
what I'm
true.
getting at.
He's
You
not
can't say like
mitigating. He was-
magically it's here.
That's fair. Fair enough.
I am going to search through the motion bandolier, and
Yeah.
then I will move to the bag of holding.
Right.
As
In front of these 4 guys?
Watch out.
He's incorporeal.
That's
I'm
not
literally-
invisible, is
I
it?
know.
It kind of, but
Oh, okay.
It's spooky.
I don't know
You
how
look like a
incorporeal
ghost.
works.
They can
Right.
see you.
well, they think they can see me, but I'm literally in the floorboard.
So there's like little
Oh,
cobalt
okay.
legs.
I thought you went to the next
Yeah.
floor. Okay, yeah. So you're like literally between floors.
Yeah.
He's
'Cause
small
I can.
enough.
Vaguely
Yeah, because you're small.
Yeah.
But then how can you see through the floor to see anything?
He's a ghost.
Because he can put his eye right at the edge of it and see.
Well, he's also
the-
partially on the ethereal plane.
Okay. See, I literally, this is Tom asking because I have no idea how any of that works.
Yeah. Okay. So, da 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 da.
10 rounds. No,
So that was
it was for you.
Grendier. Yes. So you scooped up the stuff with him. Now, what's Grendier doing?
Grendier is going to ready another channel.
Wise.
Okay.
Actually,
How many of those do you have left?
One.
Two after this.
I thought he channeled once when only Gauss needed it.
I usually have him just like.
Sounds to me
I
like
think you've
team.
only done it once.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I have two left.
2 left. Okay. All right. So you ready a channel.
Yeah, I ready a channel for the next hit on someone from Duncan.
Okay.
What about the ones for courage?
Well, I figure you can probably take one more hit before we have to like actually heal. And then
You can take it.
This is why he does not.
I start. I just grab onto Alec's
So how
dead
many
hand.
creatures can you let
That
you
way, you know, at least I have him.
11. And
Okay.
how many are leaving? Okay.
I got you.
I'm just
man.
asking an important
Dead.
question
I don't
because I
know.
see the
I don't
lineup
know.
working nicely for me.
Yep. Just gonna
I
start
don't have
drawing
to
on
loot a
those
guy I
guys.
brought with me.
This is
I'm gonna
be
grab
our
Asher's
first
tail, I'm gonna grab the cleric's body, and we're gonna
All right.
vamp out of here.
Everybody
I'm gonna
hears a
have
very loud thud land on top of the town.
Dragon has landed.
Yes, Mr. President, Dragon is landing.
The dragon has landed.
It's time to go.
Yeah,
We can't go.
been saying that for 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm there. I'm following directions
Ricardo?
for once.
Ricardo. Third. I ready a fucking action to. I don't want to say disengage because that's a full round.
Right. You can't.
To just walk away and grab Asher with one hand, dead cleric with the other hand, when he drinks the potion. When the potion gets pulled out and ready to freaking go.
Okay.
I'm taking free equipment with me.
All right. So what you're readying a move. What's going to trigger the move?
Somebody says we're ready to go.
Okay. So you want to be the last one to go over, and like as soon as somebody says like we're
I
ready to
don't
go.
care,
like-
and- no, I don't have to be the last. It's like, okay, the potion's ready. Grab hands. I'm just gonna walk over there, grab hands with the dead cleric, grab hands with the puppers,
Okay.
because Asher's right there, ready for hand grabbing.
Yeah, and the dead
dead
cleric's
cleric's
ready.
right there, and that's a body full of equipment.
Yep. Okay. Do we need to take a break?
Yes, sir.
All right. Quick break.
Evaluation of Operation
You're
Retreat.
stepping on Bruce. We're taking it.
Okay.
You have stinky dog breath.
Isa. I believe
Right
we're
here.
at you.
Have a hat, Bruce. The hat.
Round 12.
Look at me. I am Gauss now. I am the Gauss now.
Round 12.
It's adorable. You're such a good boy. Look at that goodest boy. Dylan, look at the goodest boy.
Why is the dragon humping the deck of cards?
Because his like base got warped, so he
Oh.
can't stand on his own.
He's a junk dragon.
Yeah.
I'm
He's technically
differently
lobotomized.
abled.
Oh. Spoilers.
Jesus.
So he's not. So he doesn't have breath weapon.
That's his mouth. That's
Not
nightmare.
what I said at all.
You said he was lobotomized.
I'm going to.
That's nightmare.
I have both.
That's nightmare.
Alright, it's Ethan's turn.
I'm gonna go over, grab the wands out of Asher's mouth, and then have him pick up the body.
Okay, so this is a new round, so that will provoke from. You're at the top,
No, it isn't until his next turn.
which is happening. Because he's at the bottom of the round. So he now has his reaction back Unless you take the disengage action or 5-foot stab, you'll provoke from him.
Which will provoke from me.
It only gets one hit, right?
Yes. You've deduced that now. Because he's not a dex
Well,
character,
Well, no,
he
no, no.
doesn't have combat
If I
reflexes.
move, then he only gets,
He only gets one.
hit
Yeah.
on me. So
Prepping
Can't
rolls
lost
for
$5.
100%. No, he is evil.
Well,
yeah,
He has
because
more
if I
opportunities
disengage,
at
then I won't be able to grab the stuff, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna move over and try and eat
Alright. He's gonna take it.
it. I figured.
Are you good aligned?
Neutral good. So yeah.
Yes. Okay. That's 35.
Yes.
Okay.
32?
29.
Miss.
Oh wait, 34. He's evil.
Also a miss.
Alright. Did everything I can do.
It's just an extra +5 because you're good.
I want to see that roll even.
Yeah, and when you dungeon master.
Mm-hmm.
13 and 8 is 21 plus 5 is 26 damage.
Well, it is.
26 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So then you move over here. You take the
rods.
yeah, the 2 rods from Asher, and then he moves over and he actually like bites down on Alex.
Motherfucker!
Picks him up.
What?
He's who I was holding hands with.
Oh, you were prepared.
So I was gonna grab the cleric.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just that. You have to pick up whatever you're taking.
Oh no, it's a creature. I can just hold him, hold hands.
A corpse is an object.
Corpses are objects.
Alright, I can lift the fucking cleric.
Okay.
That's
So-
why I'm having Asher
Yeah,
pick him.
750 pounds ain't shit.
Gauss.
continue searching through.
Yep. Roll a d8.
7.
Okay, so you search through the next
69.
up to 10, so there's only 3 left, and you see that the elixir of the Shadow Walk is not there.
Okay, then I'm going to use my. That was a swift action.
Yep.
I'll use my move action to begin searching through the bag of holding. The elixir's in there.
Okay,
Oh, if it's a bag of holding and you reach in, can't the item just come to you?
I believe so, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So there's no searching in a bag of holding.
Yeah, you just. Oh, this
Yep.
this
Yeah.
potion's here, right? Yep, this it is. It's right here.
It's like that Hermione
And you see.
Why is this shaped like an egg with a base? What does this do? Why are you giggling?
They're retrieving a specific item from bag of holding is a move action, unless the bag contains more than an ordinary backpack would hold, in which case retrieving a specific item is a full round action. Magic items placed in the bag do not offer any benefit to the character carrying the bag. How much stuff do you have in the bag? What percent fill is it?
There's a whole assortment of small little stuff. So
Enough to fit a full backpack, or
Well, what type of bag is it, first off?
it's a Mark II.
Type 2. Okay, so it can hold up to 500 pounds.
So you just want to wait?
I'm sorry, I was answering. Yeah.
You're good. How much stuff is in the bag? Is it more than 10 items?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to say it takes a full round action in order to access the elixir. But you do begin to summon it. It's a full round action, so at the start of this turn, you begin to call the elixir to your hand. At the beginning of your next turn, it will be in your hand.
Okay. Was that my standard? Oh, full round.
It's a full round,
Yeah,
yeah.
I forgot. I remember. Yeah.
Rael?
Thanks for that reminder.
That was Grandier.
Are you grabbing Joe Plate Mail or are you grabbing Cleric?
Oh, I'm grabbing cleric.
You can loot Joe Plate Mail while you're there.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to
Or
loot
the
Joe
other
Blake
wizard
now.
that came up.
I bet she's got some cool stuff.
Just there.
What are you doing?
Standing here.
Okay.
Fair enough.
You look like you're suited.
She got them all. Alex. If someone does that,
please stab.
yes, they can do that.
Duncan 5 foot steps back and is gonna cast a spell on your summoned creature since it's carrying some of the stuff.
wow.
Okay.
That's why I shouldn't have kept it there.
The creature needs to make a fortitude save.
Elemental, they usually make forts.
So you roll better with dead.
Mm-hmm.
Does it operate spell resistance? Which creature has it?
Oh, yeah. Look up CVS spell resistance. I think it should.
He did.
He did.
Yeah, that's good. Good thinking. Yeah, an SR of 17.
Yeah, it's got the
Oh,
same as
okay. He can't fail.
With a 1 he could.
Well, a natural one.
No, it's an opposed check, not a skill check. Okay.
Not to be
So I
confused
took
with
it,
another
or-
skill check.
Did you make your fort save?
Yeah. Sorry.
What's the total?
Sorry, you had me looking for the estate.
That's not bad.
Oh,
4 plus 9, so 24.
24. Okay.
double disguise.
Yep.
Using deep cover.
Deep cover.
Okay. The summoned creature takes 43 damage.
Ouch.
He's still good.
Wow.
Not very good, but
Bigger than the gym.
That's true.
Needs
That's true,
to
yeah.
leave.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
What happened? May I ask?
Slay living.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's too bad it doesn't like an anti-magic field. That probably would stop that.
Unless it came from an artifact.
And it was a brilliant idea.
Grendir?
It had its pros and cons.
Well,
All right.
it had its pros. I didn't see any cons.
The breath of life
I don't
couldn't
have
work.
smite.
The healing
You
couldn't
should
work.
disengage and get the fuck out of there.
It's Grendir's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, thing is, I could be beating him with the club of Balby right
Well, I know that we're going to have to leave soon. I'm still looking for Gauss because he just went through the floorboards,
Yeah.
and I had no idea he could do that. So
Oh,
I'm
no,
just
no.
like, oh, neat.
now. Artifact.
No, you totally do because you helped me create the item.
Never mind. That happened. Okay.
What do you do?
Well, good job.
Actually,
I'm going to be grabbing Joe's body, and
Okay.
I'm going to drag it towards us.
Okay.
Because he's an object, so can't I
Yeah.
just have my foot on him to take
No.
possession of him, or do I have to
No,
carry
you
him?
have to be carrying him.
Okay.
He has to be a part of your load. So what is your maximum carry right now?
Not good.
I don't even think you can. You have to be in medium weight, otherwise I think you count as a large creature.
Oh.
So you have to be in medium encumbrance.
Oh, so I have to like hold him.
What are your three? Yeah, what's your light, medium, heavy?
I don't have that.
Ooh, I know mine's pretty
Okay,
good.
then he is too he's too heavy.
Yeah,
to
he's too
carry.
heavy. Yeah, let's just say that. I don't think I would be able to though, because I remember like.
You also have your own equipment you have to
Yeah,
take.
I
account
have
of,
a
yeah.
lot. All right, then. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna check the body then for anything special, or something I can recognize.
Shit, yeah.
Okay.
Spellcraft on it.
Knee deep.
You guys are just
George?
standing there.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for Ricardo, and we gotta wait for Gauss to come back.
I'm waiting for Gauss, and then I'm gonna walk right over.
It's gonna be a 23.
Okay. He has a magic ring and his armor is magic, and he has a magic amulet.
I'm going to take the ring.
Okay.
And can I just take one at a time, or can I just?
Yes, because you're trying to take it off of a corpse. It's one at a time.
Okay, then just the ring at first.
Okay.
I do
I'd
not
be
put it
under
on.
heavy encumbrance picking up another person, but I'd be fine.
Okay. So.
After that, I will
I can do
be.
it.
Oh, I
That's my standard, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I can't move because I need to be near my group, so
Okay.
I'm going to stay there. The Brawny is going to
Yeah.
say "ow" and heal himself.
Yeah.
Quicker pick her up and come over.
He's the summon creature. I know. He's going to be there in a second.
You could throw the items.
Which is
Yeah, go. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it alive as well. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. No, no.
13, 20 plus 27.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
How
And
many hit
then
points
he-
does he have left?
28. Did he just heal-
Okay.
healed himself?
How many hit points does he have left now?
Oh, after healing?
Yes.
28.
28. Okay. What was he reduced to?
1.
Wow.
Wow. So close.
He was almost killed. So,
Okay.
Does he move?
Does
Okay.
he move away from there?
Yes, he will move and go. Hold out the.
I heal, but then
wand
I
for
stay
someone to
right
take.
here next to the guy who can down me completely.
I was going to, but we
He
were
took, his
discussing.
attack, he took his attack of opportunity against Issa.
Yep.
Yeah, so I go. He
Yeah.
holds out the wands for someone to take.
You owe me $5.
Okay.
He said.
I
so.
know. I'll hand it over. But yeah, damn it.
Okay.
That's all I can do this round.
I bet you $5 he's got multiple opportunity
I
attacks.
can't channel or anything, so I'm just stuck where I am.
Okay.
You could grab
I know, but I already
I'm gonna
grabbed
use
it
that
already.
$5 to pay Dylan to kill
Um,
Grendier. $5.
it.
Kill
Two
Grendier's
doors
character
over
right
to
now.
everybody.
So, you guys, actually, Gauss, you would see these ones leave,
Because we're about to get eaten by a dragon.
and you would all hear a dragon's breath weapon start to like breathe fire down through the top of the tower. It doesn't damage you yet, but he basically destroys the landing area, and he now moves down to this bit.
Oh, he's breaking down one more time.
I would like to know what flavor breath weapon that felt like.
Fire.
Okay.
And you would all feel it heat up like intensely.
We're still under the elements, right?
But yeah, so he basically like starts pummeling his way down into the tower
Yeah.
to start to get into the fight.
See, he's an ally.
Good
He's
thing we're still under
self-destroyed.
their elements, gentlemen.
Ricardo.
Let's get stupid with it. I don't even have to disengage.
Correct.
I'm just gonna walk over to the cleric, hoist him up onto my goddamn shoulder, and grab somebody.
Okay, so you move. Standard action to pick up the cleric.
Okay. I'm still raging, so my current strength level is at it's only 27.
Okay. Yeah.
So hoisted him up, hold my hand out to get grabbed.
Yes.
Okay. You are 10 feet away from the party. So,
Or is it just
do you want somebody to come to you? Do you call for somebody to come to you, or do you, on your next round, go over there?
Nope.
Are we going to be leaving this round or next round?
This round, if everyone is holding hands.
As soon as
I
possible.
call out for somebody to grab my motherfucking hand.
Okay, I need you to note that on your character sheet.
That I have been asking
Yes.
somebody to grab my
Yes, because what we're going to break down is who's grabbing what and who once the elixir gets drunk.
hand. Okay.
Okay? Because if somebody is out of the circle or if somebody is not qualifying for the spell, then they either get left behind or the spell fails.
What, wait, is it circle or grabbing hands?
Grabbing hands.
They just have to be touching. It has to be a chain.
Okay.
I
yeah.
use the
Okay,
word circle.
Because
Yeah.
you said two different things there. Everyone
Yeah.
needs to be touching, or we all need to fit in a circle.
Which
And
one is he?
All right, so hands are out.
It's in here.
there's
I know
one-
Rael's got me.
We
Okay.
have to be in an area of dim light. Does this
Wait a
qualify?
minute. We're not going to
no.
be able to go.
You can
This
use a
round.
darkness spell, can't you?
It's a full round for him to get the potion out of the bag,
I already done this.
so he can't move.
Oh, he
Yeah.
has it at the beginning.
The elixir does not say to be in dim light. It just says the drink are up to 11 creatures. Once they imbibe it, they're launched into the shadow
What's-
plane. Once they're you're affected the effects of Shadow Walk.
So wait, each creature has to drink it?
No. Drinker and then up to 11.
Okay.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, but to get out of the bag.
In context,
isn't
I'm
enough
imbibing
for
it in,
I
or
already did that.
He's
imbibing
already-
it
he's
into
already
shadow.
got it.
And by the beginning of the first.
Shadow Walk would require that normally.
Okay.
This is more like you just kind of got.
Shunted
So-
into the
So
shadow.
somebody needs to make the decision to grab that hand.
Well, two people, because somebody has to move to you, and then somebody has to grab that person. Because you're 10 feet away. Nobody has
Dylan,
reach.
before we do this, do you have anything to say?
What do you mean?
You have anything to declare?
According.
And you
okay.
also said it out loud. You said
Yeah.
Duncan's gonna come over and grab your hand.
Duncan, take my hand.
Yeah, I mean, you like none of this like tactic was done telepathically. So he knows exactly what you guys are trying to do.
Yeah, he knows what you're
Duncan just
Like,
stands
he knows-
between us.
He knows you're attempting to use some kind of magic to get out. He doesn't necessarily know what the specific spell is, but he's obvious like he's a caster and he's not stupid. He understands that for very basic teleportation magic, everybody has to be within contact.
He's probably just seeing it teleport.
Yeah,
He doesn't
he
know.
doesn't necessarily know that it's going to be a shadow walk, but I mean, like, yes.
Exhibit A that those things aren't mutually
His
exclusive.
next idea is to go over and grapple the ranger with a person he thinks is a ranger, because like as long as he's grappling her, he's going too.
Somebody
Right.
grab Alec.
Well, let's get moving
Yeah.
and turn.
In
On to the
contact
next
with.
person.
Yeah. Okay. So, Issa, you're up. Since that was Ricardo.
Oh wait, he's only got. He never technically got out of the tangle foot, right?
Yes.
This
So
is
we
like the
got
last
15
round of
movement.
entanglement.
Yeah.
Still only got 15 feet.
You can also just take the run action.
You get 30.
Yeah. So he can get there, but he can't initiate a grapple.
Yeah.
You try to get in the way, basically,
Yeah.
between the kids.
Whose turn is it now?
Alright.
It's Issa's.
Good job.
Yeah. So. I'm
Just
gonna
send
move-
Asher between us. He's big enough to cover 10 feet.
Alright, I already moved you.
Okay. So you move there. You grab Ricardo.
Yep.
Okay.
And I hold out my hand for this person.
Okay. Gauss,
Gas doesn't
you summon the elixir.
Yep, alright, and then I use my movement speed. I can't really see. Oh gosh.
Oh, God.
You were effectively in this square.
Right,
originally.
but then I use the remainder of my movement speed to go that way. I have total of 15.
Okay.
Okay. So now I come out of the floor,
Yep.
move into that space in between that group.
Okay.
And who's the little gray figure?
Who's the what?
The
Great.
gray
Grenadier.
figure there?
That's Grendier.
Okay.
That's Grendier. This is his summoned ally.
Okay.
Now
Is
it's everybody
everyone on that end holding each other?
Asher's got Alec.
You can ready the action to where
Yeah.
everybody's holding everybody.
We would have been waiting for you all
Yeah.
the entire time.
Yeah.
And once we see you,
And Duncan's already said, he's like, oh, they're doing that because they're
Yeah,
happy.
so one, you're the
Right,
only
so
hope.
I'll grab Issa, and the moment it is...
Well, I'm going.
Okay, so you have one hand grabbing Issa,
Yep,
and one hand grabbing the
He has a
potion.
tail.
yep.
Okay.
Oh, I have a tail, 3 hands on. But, alright, that is what I'm doing the moment we are...
Wait.
No.
You're dead.
Who's touching
Is
the
it
rest
grabbing
of
hands
You-
or grabbing tails?
You moved there. That was your move
Yeah,
action. Okay. Now, as a free action, you've grabbed Issa's hand.
yep, I'm
Okay.
no longer incorporeal. I've
Correct.
ended that.
Okay.
Back on the material plane.
So that was your standard to dismiss that spell. Because it wasn't blink, it was incorporealness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The item doesn't say, it just says you can. It doesn't classify or clarify
What's the item?
spectral shroud. Yeah.
Move actions.
Yeah, it's a move action to dismiss.
Okay. So you've used your move action to get there,
Yep.
and you can downgrade your standard to a move action to dismiss it, but then you cannot drink the potion. In order to begin the chain.
Yep.
So we all
Or
go around.
you can,
Hand it to somebody else.
yeah. You're not sure. Yeah, I guess you could hand it to somebody else and have action economy, somebody else be the target
Yeah.
of the elixir.
Have you gone already? Who's up next?
Up
Hi.
next is Rael.
hello,
Who
I'm
is-
the person up next.
Yep, then Duncan, and then Grendier.
And good news, why else Jason to you?
Right. I hand it to Rael. I grab Grindir and Issa.
Okay. Alright, so you've grabbed Issa, Issa is grabbing you and
It's an
Gauss,
elixir, it works.
and now, since you have the prehensile tail, you're connecting 3 groups, so you're holding Grendier,
Rael.
Rael, and
And Issa.
Issa. Okay.
Who's that? Asher?
Asher's on
Grenadier
Grenadier.
and
The summon as well, I think, right?
The summon is,
Is the summon holding it?
yeah. No, the summon has 3 items.
Yep.
It can basically like shuttle them into one arm and then either grab Grendir or Asher.
I'll grab
Yeah.
Asher.
I'd like
Yeah.
We feel safer.
You guys don't have to conga line. You can grab the same person more than once.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
I know, but we're just like,
Okay.
it's the image we're making here.
Yeah. Okay.
No pretty way about it.
All right. So Gauss, you're done. Rael.
As everyone for sure
The gift
latched
of
on to
spades
another
right
individual.
here. Thanks, bud.
My ashes
Uh,
are
Yes. It looks
Are-
like everyone's
Are
ready to
you
go.
touching Asher? Or are you touching
I am touching Grendir.
Grendir's touching.
Yeah,
Touching
and holding the
Everyone
potion.
is touching everyone.
Yeah. Are you holding
Are
Asher?
you touching Asher?
You will die.
Who is
if you
Grendir
The
holding?
answer needs to be yes or no.
Who are you
Somebody
holding hands
needs
with?
to be holding Asher
Yes.
in order to have.
Okay,
the
so you're in one hand you're holding Gauss,
Yes.
and your other hand you're holding Asher.
I mean.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, and then on your hand you're drinking the potion and touching Grendir.
I have my hand on his shoulder. I'm
Yep.
just making sure
Get ready to drink
everyone
the
is
potion.
audibly
And who- what is
confirming
he
that they are
touching?
connected.
She's
At-
touching Gandir, Gauss. Gauss is touching me and her.
Yeah.
I'm touching.
Right,
and the summons-
your summon has shuffled and is touching you.
But
Yeah.
who's on
Yeah.
first?
Yes.
Hold
yeah.
on a second.
Okay, and then Asher is carrying Alec.
All right, confirmation. Drinking the potion.
Okay. You guys shunt. Is it an immediate action or does it take a while?
No, it's
4
Me.
hours later.
Okay.
You're there. You're on the border of the plane of shadow.
Okay,
For
you
11
guys.
hours.
Yeah, you guys shunt onto the plane of shadow. You are still in the tower. The tower does not look nearly as destroyed, and you can still see Duncan's aspect, but you can recognize that like he's still in the prime material, and you guys are.
Nobody let go, just in case.
Yeah.
Let's get the boat going,
If we
guys.
start moving, can we navigate
Nope.
this world like?
That's not quite there yet. Where is the group going?
Bard's Gate.
You have to have a You have to have a destination when you drink the elixir.
Apotheosis. Or Colossus.
There's no bad answer here.
The Kombucha Plains.
There are a few, but I'm thinking really quick on this. Canton Light.
Okay.
Canton Light.
Yeah, that's actually
Not bad, bud.
Oh, god damn it.
Is that
dude.
within 11 hexes?
Glavir! You could have made him go to Glavir!
Yes.
I would.
4 hexes away.
Canton Light.
Okay. So, the rippling and distorting nature of the shadow plane starts to push the group in that direction. And
Okay.
you are slowly writhed over the course of about 5 hours through space and time, and you shunt out of the
Yeah,
plane
you can end it
in
early.
Canton Light.
Now. Oh no. Who wants to roll the d10?
I'll
knew-
do it.
I
I'll
knew-
do it. I drank the
Okay,
potion.
I'll
I'm
let
gonna
you do it because he screwed you harder than me.
Okay.
What's D10? Before?
One.
Oh, only 100 feet off course.
Okay.
In a
so-
horizontal direction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who wants to roll the d8?
I'll roll the
That's
D8
important.
too.
100 feet up in the air.
1? Alright,
Well, we never declared what one was, so you go towards the sea, which is just all right. Now you're a little bit closer to Candlelight. Okay. Yeah. So you come out of the plane of shadow. Okay. Real quick.
Help me loot this guy.
Your 2 rods were picked up. Okay, so you have that stuff. And it was specifically noted that the bag of holding, the potion bandolier,
Yep.
and
My
its
satchel
contents,
with the ship, and there's
and
3
the-
items.
and the
Rest
satchel with the
myself
items,
is
and
all.
3 random items.
Okay.
Okay, so that
And
means
the boat.
Yeah, that's in
the
the satchel.
boat is in the. Okay.
We're just making
We
sure.
said
We like
Yes.
insurance.
Yes.
I'm just making sure it got there.
Yeah.
It is.
All right. So that means there's 8 items
Oh yeah. So,
outside of those 3 specific ones, and only 3 of them got grabbed.
yeah.
Okay. So, just going from top down,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pick an item that was remained, that stayed.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
3.
Oh, yeah, I'd have been fine.
That would be better lenses.
Okay. So now I'm gonna roll a D8 again, and I'm going to re-roll on a 3, since now 3 has been
Makes
taken
sense.
away.
Okay.
Okay.
I got it.
7,
7. You got
Jaunt boots.
his
Okay.
jaunty pair of boots.
Now, third roll, re-rolling 3s and 7.
These are ones gone, right?
No, these are the ones that
Wait,
stand.
on
Only
a
three.
What? are we
On the
doing?
3, there were 3 additional items that were brought.
I got you.
I'm rolling which
I
3
heard
items they
fine,
are.
alright.
What die are you rolling?
You said
An
it
8?
says.
Why don't you just roll a d6 and then you don't have to do any rerolls?
It doesn't matter. 6.
He's in his own thing.
You have 6 options for no reasons.
Yeah, I lost my good armor. They
He
got the
doesn't
belt.
wanna have to look for it.
Alright, which has your
Yeah.
lighter on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all we need.
And my buffs and my strength, or my con and my deck, so.
Yeah.
You got what?
You got
His
this
belt.
good
His
item.
belt.
He
The
did?
good
I don't
item,
remember
which
that.
has his
But he
soul
left
armor.
his armor.
Lost my headband.
You lost your headband, you lost your
Lost
cloak,
my
and you lost armor.
amulet.
Oh, you lost your ring too,
Got
didn't
my
you?
cloak. That's gone.
He got a lot of his stuff.
Braces again.
He's had his bag
It's
of
okay.
things.
I'll be alive soon. I don't care.
That's okay.
Yep.
These are just items.
That's damn right.
Yep.
What?
I want to know what the cleric has on.
Okay.
Losing the bodies.
Should we?
The cleric has +1 full plate,
Doing what?
cloak of resistance +1, a headband of inspired wisdom +2, and a ring of protection +1.
Well, did you lose your ring of protection?
I forget you're not the one against.
I lost that, so.
Here, have a ring of protection plus
I'm
one.
not back yet, but hold on. Let
You
me
just
write down
throw
this
it.
stuff.
Throws it at the pile of
What were the
actions.
cleric's items?
Okay. Because you already have his weapon. It's a +1 full plate. Cloak of resistance +1.
Okay.
Headband of inspired wisdom +2.
Is +2. Okay.
I don't know that to my
Ring of
hand.
protection +1.
Which one? +1.
Right, and he has a +1 falchion, but that's currently in Rael's inventory.
Okay, here he has that.
Okay.
And then you bring those two back.
Yes, because I'm the one
Okay.
doing it. I forgot I'm the only divine caster. So I have the scroll and I have the book, correct?
Yeah.
You're gonna give me the book back.
Well, do you just want to use the book so we can do it at the same time?
Do the same 10 minutes.
Yeah. To just make it done as fast as possible.
Sure.
Right.
Okay.
I go to Alec with the scroll.
This is an expensive fight.
Yeah.
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 But
Not for me.
we got out, and that's all that matters.
And you
Right.
took out 2 of them.
We got some loot back. It's win some, lose
What?
some.
What? We?
All right.
Yeah.
Did
So-
you carry a cleric 5 hours?
I carried a ring.
Then
Alec.
you got a ring.
Alright,
Yeah.
so you bring back Alec.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
bring-
want to come back? Because this is a choice.
Oh shit. Come back to us, don't follow the light.
I think that's gonna
Hold
help
on.
him.
You expend the spell.
Okay.
See, do you want us
Alec,
to
do
pull the
you
feeding
want to
tube?
come back?
Oh.
I do.
Okay.
I'd like to use my auspicious mark to make it a
Okay. So you come back.
Oh shit, you're alive.
And it evens out.
Okay. Adjust your alignment to neutral.
Ooh.
You're no longer evil. You're not true neutral because you're you were
Out of them.
you're chaotic. What was your original
Or
alignment?
lawful evil.
You are now lawful neutral.
I
Lawful
knocked the
neutral?
evil out of him. I did it. I knew I could do it.
So he doesn't
Is
take any
Grendir
damage
really
back
saying
to
this?
No.
Um, during your when you accept the resurrection, you feel your connection with Hecate is severed.
Oh.
Who does he feel a connection with now?
No one.
But you have a clear
I will be
line.
your
You're
guy.
free, dude.
Oh.
Maybe.
Bitch.
Does it?
You don't you really don't know what happens.
I have no
but
idea.
You just woke
basically
back up.
you accepted a true res from a good character and you used your wing of wishes from a good god. Like you're doing a lot of good shit and she's not happy with it.
No. A lot of good shit is. One, good shit happened to me.
End of discussion.
I want to come back
Van.
to life.
Aye.
Okay.
Tear shall guide you.
Yeah.
So
All
either
right.
die.
You would, in order to not take, you would have needed an evil cleric to res you.
You sure you don't want to
It's
reroll
okay. It's okay.
It's fine. So you're back, and you're welcome to share with the party however you want.
He has no life points against him.
So with
Yeah,
a full
no,
alignment-
you have no. He has no alignment
Yeah.
points. Yeah, it's just Hecate is fed up with your shit.
Okay, he still casts.
Yes, he's a wizard.
Yeah, she was just
Okay.
Yeah. Now, granted, you can always go back.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
murder a
that's
few
a
kids.
long
You-
path.
you guys are on a
No,
break.
We just gotta kill him.
Yeah, like
Am I
she's
wrong?
like, dang it, Alec, maybe we should just take a break.
Look. I'm tired of all these entanglements with good gods.
Yeah.
But is
Yeah,
that
you're
gonna
going
stop
up. You're
my
going up to
dreams
uni.
from happening?
That's what it
I
is.
wanna know.
Huh?
Is that gonna stop my dreams from happening? Is what I want to know.
You don't know.
I don't.
You don't
You'll
know.
find
That's what I
out in the
want to
future.
know.
All right.
We'll go to sleep.
So,
Figure that out eventually.
Can't sleep on yourself.
Just close the
okay, Vance,
Yeah.
you have resurrection cast on you.
Would you like?
Do you want to come back?
Wait, before I do it, I'm gonna buff myself for whatever. Did we decide healing?
You don't know at this point. Like, you're immediately going from the fight to spending 10 minutes to bringing him back.
After like marching for 5 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have definitely cleared the rules of how to heal our fellow companion over and over. Because the healers, we would have talked about.
Then
what
accepts the
affliction
true
is.
resurrection.
Okay.
He can still live our time. He has more. He'll take it.
Okay.
I
Does
would've put
anything
up the
weird happen?
buffs in order to not get
Okay.
if the disease was to bounce back at me for this.
Okay.
So dust
Damn, still.
flies in and just settles in. And
Land of the living.
where are my clothes?
Oh.
Yeah, technically you don't have clothes. Because you were resurrected.
No,
from
I'm not
dust.
shitting myself. Like,
What?
You're just like,
He stole his cloak.
oh,
Yeah, you could cover that up. Welcome back.
puts
by
on the
way.
belt.
we're
Yeah,
of
to the
course.
cloak.
Alright. He's like, oh, did we win?
No, we didn't win. In fact, we got our ship pushed
Alright,
royally.
so as you reform,
Why is it an elephant?
none of your disease is present. And you do not see and or feel
Oh, it's a new
Little Van.
Really?
Like,
How does he smell?
it smells fine.
Yeah, this is the first time you smell fire.
Do I have any of my scars from home?
No?
Oh,
Like, you look,
do I still look tiefling?
yes.
Okay.
No,
So he is-
actually, no. You would look
Because that was a
human.
mutation over time.
Yeah,
Like a year.
you look human.
Oh.
Wait, he looks
Wait a
completely
minute.
different.
He looks
Yeah.
completely
My horns are
Whoa.
gone. I don't have a tail.
So
Did we? That's the
Who's
wrong
that?
person. Whose ashes did we take?
That
sounds like Van.
You rezzed Joe! Kill him!
Can I sense motive to see if it's actually him?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you could
I
just
haven't
ask
felt
him
like this in a while.
It's a natural
Okay.
20.
Yeah, that's Van.
Oh,
Good
hey,
news,
shit.
bad
It
news.
actually is bad.
Man, good news, bad news. We weren't able to grab all your equipment, but I did grab this cleric. He's got a headband of wisdom and a suit of armor that's +1 and plate, so at least 1,500 plus
I can
+1.
wear it, but-
You can sell all this equipment.
Yeah, that's true on a line.
I carried it. It's mine. You can take
You
it.
might want to wear it before you
Okay.
sell
Did you
it.
guys just grab my bag?
Which
Uh,
bag?
Both my bags.
No.
Yes.
One bag.
Yeah,
Nope.
this back.
God damn it,
Yeah,
Gauss.
I get back.
Thank you.
You could have had a bag.
So
okay.
I'm wearing a
You
cloak,
could have had 4.
belt, satchel. I have my bag of holding, and I butt ass naked otherwise.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you my extra entertainer's outfit.
It's small size. Yeah.
And it would now be a loincloth / kilt. I'll
I
take it.
have acolyte robes you could probably wear.
Yeah,
Like
just wear the
starter
just
kit.
wear the entertainer's
You
outfit.
can wear whatever you like.
I feel
Yeah.
great right now.
Yeah. But yeah, you we're
have
gonna
it.
need to adjust your stats so that you're no longer a tiefling.
Yeah,
Now
I
a
will.
human.
Wow. I haven't been human in like 2 years.
Oh, this is new. We had some great leaps today.
2 years?
Yeah,
but-
Can I also get that cleric weapon?
Yeah.
Oh,
fell into
this?
that.
Ah, don't
Weird.
Throw
I
it?
wonder if- Yeah,
I
this
have
stuff
a
works.
pair of male clothing in my bag. So.
It's a
Because
pouch.
I need to be able to disguise myself, sir.
You should
Some
be
of us don't
glamored.
have a
I would
hat.
say-
It's not just a hat, I also have glamored armor.
Alright, where are we at?
Canton Light.
Who died, who lived, besides us?
We
Pardon
all
me.
lived, no one died.
Can I
Well,
ask where
unfortunately, you
can
two
we
died.
You're
Oh, wait.
outside
I
the
killed
city.
this cleric.
Probably about, I don't know, a couple hundred feet. Like, you can see the city.
We're gonna
It's
sell
right
this
over there.
equipment to get you new equipment.
Oh, word.
Can I
And also, I got 2 new
here's your
weapons.
satchel
Hey.
with stuff and belt.
Awesome.
No, where's this belt?
It's on me.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Oh, what
Come on,
weapon
come
did
on.
the cover
Then I can cast.
Plus one
Everyone's
falchion.
Okay.
Falchion?
Oh,
You can sell this too.
Maybe.
oh man.
There's only one Falchion I hunt.
Lost my night vision now.
Yep.
Yeah, oh well.
All right.
I'm alive and I feel refreshed.
So I-
But you guys killed Duncan, right?
Nope.
No.
No, a dragon showed up.
Oh.
Yeah, it fell from the sky. We
Oh,
had, like,
yeah, speaking
flash
of-
backs.
And he turned off the anti-mage field.
Speaking of
About
not
time.
dying.
No, I wasn't able to do anything to Duncan.
Happens.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, so it's been 5 hours, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We attacked at what time?
Like 10 in the
Early
or
morning.
something.
Yeah, it was probably like 10 o'clock.
Alright, so we're in like early afternoon still.
Yeah.
Midday.
We could have.
Is there a Temple of Mithras here?
Yes.
In Canton Light?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Who wants to rope trick?
You got it, right?
What are you talking about? I'm going into
Let's just go to
Canton
Canton
Light.
Light.
Okay, we're going to Ken Light.
Wait.
He's got to
Been
buy
there
new
yet?
equipment
Yeah, we've been there.
Canton Light.
and clothes.
Did anybody cause problems there?
No,
You too.
I wasn't.
One of yours did, didn't
No, none.
It was,
You threw my.
What are you talking about?
almost went
Only
stealing
Ricardo
Vegas.
started a problem with Canton Light. I don't see Ricardo anywhere.
Nope.
Oh, you two went.
As I
to
turned
the
into
beer
a
caused
large
problem.
gal.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then came
Yeah.
back.
And then
Okay.
afterwards, we went to Govir and caused another problem, and then we went to Govir and caused yet
You
another
guys
problem.
caused a problem. I did not.
Can you turn into a
No,
large gal?
police.
I thought you could only do small or medium.
Okay,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
getting them confused.
And gals is?
Small.
So a large gals would be a medium gals.
Bard's Gate,
Legit.
Apothelassos, the Dragon
Ah,
Valley Hills.
While
Turn
walking,
into a full
I try to
size
form a
gas.
crystal from my hand. Does that happen?
No.
Oh.
Come on.
I guess I'm completely cured of that.
Don't know him.
You want us to try and cast a spell?
I don't speak Draconic. Just speaks
Well, my
mock
buff, the buff would still be
Cobalt.
Yep.
Okay. Nothing happens. You're already at full. Yeah, you're already at full hit points. So you feel the magic like wash over you, but nothing happens.
No
tingles.
I'll have
Doesn't
to,
look like it.
I'll have to
If I
rethrow my
die,
bombs,
is my gay is
but
gone?
I know how they happened.
The
What?
true
My
residents are
gay
gay
is
as
gone?
Yes.
Yeah.
You actually, and all of your permanent spell effects are also ended.
Shit.
Yeah, it basically we
Yeah,
start
anything you had
fresh.
permanent seed on you is also gone.
That's- Even my
just
temporary
detect
buffs are
magic
gone.
and
Yeah.
comp language.
Yeah, let's go to Canton Light. Well, recoup. I'm gonna get some new clothes that better.
Cobalt.
I get them trainer clothes too.
They're fun.
They are, but more combat. These are
Chitter,
nice.
chitter, chitter. Cobalt.
All right.
Cobalt.
Yeah, so all your permanent spell effects are gone. Any buffs you had on you were gone. They did pick up your body, so to say, and all of your stuff, so you're not missing anything.
Oh, and
You had only dropped 2 items. So
Yeah, my two
yeah.
rods.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two
maybe.
better magic
Thank
rods.
you.
Okay.
we're alive.
Oh, yeah. I have holsters for all of my wands and my 2 rods.
Yeah.
They're all right here, so I just like, oop, I want this one. Oop, I need this one.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. So this seems to be a good spot to wrap up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
Yep.
may I check the ring? Sorry, I wanted to ask
Now.
that before we stop.
check the what?
The ring they
ring I
picked
took.
up.
The one
Did
ring.
It's a
anybody else
+1
take
ring. Ring of protection +1.
What?
It was just you who grabbed
Yeah, we
it?
have Joe the player.
Yeah, I'm the only one who grabbed somebody.
Yeah, Joe played
Well,
nails.
I'm the
Joe
only
didn't
one
care.
strong enough to,
Asher
though.
grabbed a body, but.
Oh, you grabbed Joe,
it was,
didn't
it was
you?
me.
No,
Oh.
he grabbed him.
It was me.
No
I
one was
couldn't
touching Joe the player.
Complete waste.
Is that-
Grenadier
What
tried and then realized that because he didn't have his actual carry stuff written in, I said, regardless of what you try to pick up, it's now too heavy.
Oh, looks like Joe's
Well, no,
player
no,
You know what
come back.
sucks?
I looked it up.
Yeah.
This makes that bitch from Glavir right again. It's the second time we were like, oh, bitch, we're gonna go do this.
But that means we're
And
going
we fucking
backwards.
didn't
See,
do
it's
it.
all good.
And she's like, oh, yeah, sure.
Don't worry, she's not being treated yet.
No, she's in Elise, so she's a little.
Alicia? Yeah.
We'll go to Ken. We're gonna be
Okay.
fine.
So the
Glenview
party's going to
is-
pick up next week with recovering in Canton Light.
Yep.
What are we recovering from? Everybody took real damage. It's now perfect.
I haven't been healed yet.
Would you tell? You're a
Yes,
lizard.
Oh yeah, technically I would have all my spells.
Okay. Yes, because you were true res. You have all your spells that you currently had not expended at that point.
Yep.
She's not irradiated.
Cool.
You want me to hear you?
Okay.
See you next week with
All right.
Canton
I'm
Light
glad I
or
didn't kill you
how the
guys.
party screwed this up.
I'm glad I didn't kill you